yesterday against Seattle Surge. We had to
Hey, shit wrong. Come on.
All right, I'm on YouTube.
Is the nub still sleeping? He was doing earlier. He was just passed out with his arms above his head and shit.
I was turning my stream on and Ian was awake. I didn't know what was going on.
You guys want me to stream the Euro game on Cord?
Holy fuck, he's actually just sleeping all. What, Ben?
They fell short in a 6-star S&D. Kleenex just
Do you guys want me to stream the Euro game, the Belgium game?
I will not be watching. I'm locked in on this FaZe series.
Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest.
Tommy might want you to stream it though.
CDL points, but Toronto is on their heels, and we saw they've struggled against Toronto on LAN and now online.
Ben, how many rosters do you think could play 3v4 in the CDL or have you on them and beat Boston?
0.
You don't think a team in the league could have you on and beat Boston?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're capping. You got to give yourself a little bit more credit, Ben.
I give myself 0 credit.
Come on, Ben.
I don't know, Sam. Ben's up there with people I could like actually see just not getting a single kill.
I get one.
I was expecting gas at the end.
Nah,
of the
in an actual CDL match.
Nah,
there's expecting a little bit of
there's team going hard trying to make champs.
There's corns and angles I can play to at least guarantee one.
Ben
like
J
if you're telling me, Ben, if you're defaulting Hill and default bomb plant, you're not winning at all. Like FaZe trio, you're not winning.
No, I actually think Ben might just get turned on.
Damn.
At any moment.
I know I don't lay bomb, bro.
Like Ben can plant and default.
I know bomb spots. Like I know trophy spots. I'm not gonna be
able to get there. Is the question? Are you gonna be able to get to the bomb
and like hit the movement?
Yeah, they'll escort him like protect.
I just need Tyler or BC to just escort me,
bro. They'll protect the president.
I need fucking Tyler to just help me out, bro. People see Tyler's name and they run the opposite direction, so we're good.
I mean, I guess it's possible to win, you know, a map. Dude. But that's like they really like gotta carry you, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's doable.
You gotta get super carried and you gotta soak 3. Like,
I don't know if it's doable.
At least. I don't think it's doable either, to be honest.
Hello.
Adam's also somebody I can see if put into an actual CDL match would not get a kill.
Do I need to expose you on stream, Tom? Because I fucking will.
You can expose me for it.
Bro, we played Kismet in a rank play game and you got fucking shit on. I did way better than you. I got fucking proof. I'll fucking figure it out right now.
In a rank play game?
Yeah. You had 8 kills. I had 22.
And I had more damage than you.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure you did.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
1 through 5, they feel good about these.
And I'm 150 pounds.
I'm still gonna go with Atlanta FaZe in this series. I think they brute force.
Plus 100.
More than that.
Adam, why? Adam, can we talk about how fake
What you weighed in at?
Hold on, no. I have beef for Adam today.
I'm about to roast your dumb ass if you bring this up. By
What's
the way.
up,
The Daniel Jones thing. What?
But you've been gassing him for the last 2 years.
What have I been saying about Daniel Jones?
What do you
word
mean?
for word.
He's not the problem. He's not the problem. He's good. He's not the problem.
Yeah, the offensive line sucks.
Then why did you come on today and say that he's terrible?
I didn't say he's terrible. Again, you don't fucking read tweets.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
What I said say that Daniel Jones is terrible?
To be fair.
What did I say that I said he's terrible?
We got COD, Ben. Really, we'll talk about
To be fair, I have been saying Daniel Jones has been terrible.
Well, you also get last in our fantasy football league every year.
You guys just don't know ball. Daniel Jones.
I did say that he robbed the fucking Giants.
Daniel Jones.
No one cares about the Giants, Ben. 2 times.
Alright, well, can FaZe actually start off hot in the series, bro? The map ones have been iffy.
No, they can't. Miami has home field buff. Spanish map name cheese. Yeah, here we go.
We talked about the map set that was good for Miami, but for Atlanta, you gotta figure this.
Holy shit, I was deep.
This used to be
I was deep too.
I'm still going. There we go.
I'm still going.
I got hit it 2 times. Good shout out to you, seriously.
I'm about to be on P2.
They were sitting at a perfect 6-0 win.
What
the fuck?
#1 in hold percentage. Now in stage 4, you go a little bit.
Well, there we go. I caught up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Zach
Christ.
And Zach's got 3.
What the fuck is he getting 4?
How the fuck did Zach get 3 right there? This guy's piecing. Why they switch off? I know toxic.
He's got blown by an aid.
And with that, Atlanta will reap the reward of the majority of time here on P.
Zach has honestly played super good for this team, and I feel like he doesn't get enough gas for
I
it.
think he's been their best player this stage.
Yeah, he's been their best player this stage for sure.
Atlanta retake over towards the
I'll say this also, having been in Atlanta, and Adam, you can back it up. Bro, Zach is like the conversation starter on a lot of their like tactical discussions right now. And you saw it in person.
Yes, he is.
Zach,
He's also a
Zach,
mega grinder, bro.
Sam, Zach had them watching VOD at 9:30 at night.
Oh, love
I was
that,
there.
actually. That's great work.
Like, respect a lot of him.
That just fucking grinds COD all day, every day, bro.
Who's grinding COD all day? Hell.
Zach.
Draza and just doesn't do anything else. He just wakes up, grinds COD, goes to sleep. So simple.
He's Draza more.
I was just saying, Tom, we were Adam and I were there, and literally at 9:30 they were sitting in Discord watching VOD.
Why isn't Scump live? Oh, my fault, bro. Let me check his air tag.
Yeah, that's what they say in here too. Like,
Hold on, let me check his air tag.
to go live so I can leave. Brother, nobody gives a fuck.
Hold on, chat. I'm checking
Keep that thought to yourself, brother.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, this is gonna be their time because they're also
Well, Simp is getting a good start right here.
Cancun. Sorry, chat.
He's in fucking Cancun.
Gonna spawn all the way across the map. Great shots from Simp, not able to take down Vigo, but sets up.
Dude, my Miami prediction looks like shit.
Hopefully he's okay.
Setup to try to break into this hill.
Probably just doing wedding shit.
Yeah, could just be wedding shit.
Phase breaks this at fast. It's maybe chalk.
It's the king.
Well, the kill middle's gonna be big. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be big.
Miami can't bot.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. That looks, yeah, this might get ugly.
No, it's not gonna get ugly, man. Miami are gonna start reeling it in.
Think so?
Reeling it in, no Real.
Yeah. Miami's lulling phase into a false sense of security right now.
Miami gotta get this break, otherwise they're gonna be in a lot of
Hit a quick
trouble.
little two-timer. Tell me to hit a little quick little two-timer.
They're gonna get deep spawns.
Well, at least one member in Lucky will still have some sort of spawn preference over towards P4.
Big win in old, big win in new.
Lucky just shit on Abe.
Over towards new, but the
Wait,
problem
that
is
was
the
wild. I
scoreboard,
can't believe we won that
92+28. Atlanta in their worst position at the moment, spawning across the
streak right now?
This is where
Yeah,
Miami
fuck it, why
needs to
not?
set up
They're gonna
some
be
sort of
confusing this guy's no map.
Oh, that's one mil map.
Someone's getting called out though.
What the fuck?
Might be the worst streak ever.
He died mid-streak.
He died. He couldn't turn it.
Oh yeah,
Couldn't turn it. Couldn't move it. Couldn't do nothing.
Hold on to the first person, even with
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's huge for Miami. Burn the streak.
Seconds here to fight for.
That's big for Miami.
8-7, bro.
Not just off their ability to stay alive, but they've also kind of staggered out this Atlanta hit. Not really a good setup for their break attempt. But
The break should probably come in here though.
for Atlanta starting to come through. Contest is it. Lucky on 4 in a row, holding nicely. Also gets the trophy
Nope,
system
Vickle's
down.
getting shit
Help is
on.
the way, but Lucky at full HP wants the battle, takes down
Lucky
Cell.
one off
And
streaks.
now Miami have brought this back to within 30 points, and Lucky's one away from a cruise missile.
Got the stream on one monitor and Elden Ring on the other. Today gonna be a good day. Oh, let's get it, Chris. What's with Elden Ring? Everybody's been watching Elden Ring these days. Listen, if I played Elden Ring, I'd complete that game in 24 hours max, bro.
I
Yeah,
guarantee
that's
you, man.
cap.
Guarantee
That's
you.
fucking cap.
Problem is, guys, I'm a whole different ball game. I'm a whole different ball game.
I don't even think it's physically possible, Blake.
Oh, it's not?
Your first playthrough. Yeah, no.
Shit.
Oh my god, Miami's piecing. Wait.
They're all spamming cap. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you say, guys.
MC got a good opener. MC staying alive there was massive.
Oh yeah, we get too aggressive
And a big kill middle.
If you are Miami, you knew where the spawns were coming in. Let's just try to hold a pre-aim, make the kills come to you. But when you send in and lose the 2 initial fights, this will give Atlanta opportunities to break their way back on in. Real trying to dance.
Oh my
even
God,
with the
how's this guy still
Renani's putting
alive?
out shots. Gotta hit
Oh,
the
no.
reload on both sides, but it's still Miami here fighting to the end.
Holy.
Trying to confirm the trade over
Oh,
towards
Hobby is
Cell,
in the
but they
blender.
couldn't quite lock him
This guy
down.
don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
Hobby's not having the best
Looking
match
at
right
the
now.
recap
He's in
of
the
this
blend.
first set
It's
of
not good
Hells,
for my
Miami,
Vickle
good
more.
opportunities, good moments, but it just feels like maybe we
What's the
pause an
lineup for
extra
his more?
second or two before
23 and a
we actually
half.
take these chows because it is a little
Well, he has
individual,
8.
and Atlanta
I know,
will
Sam.
get
That's
I
not
know he
great.
has 8.
Listen, you need a good
sitting
second
at about
rotation,
a
Tom.
50-point lead.
Yeah, I do.
No way, he'll kick up. He'll
The
kick
way
up right
Atlanta
now.
wants you to play. If you're not going to use the teamwork,
Look
you
at
can
Hobby's
go
7
one-on-one
spree right here.
gunfights.
Starts right now.
That's when they're going to have the most fun. So
Yep.
let's try to turn it around.
Here's
in that
one from
teamwork aspect
Vickle.
in the
No
second
worries.
half
He's
of
7
this
spree
game.
right here, Tom.
As they break in early on at this P1,
And he's dead.
And he's
they
dead.
still
Yeah,
have
there
the
he goes.
control of the spots they want.
I tried to talk it. I tried to talk him into
Busting
existence.
a couple kills, especially over towards this bridge side. They're able to find 2. The hill's still going to be white, but Atlanta break their way right back on it.
Yeah, Cell just pelting everyone inside the
P1's been
hardpoint.
really good from
The kills he
FaZe.
wanted, but it makes life very easy for the rest of the FaZe members to break right back through. How about the 22 and 13 from Sim? He is all over the map, shooting new jukes right now as Atlanta still have the last 13 to fight for.
We gotta talk about this MCW.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it.
Jump into Atlanta phase, listen in on
Ooh,
rotation.
isn't it?
Belgium's already up.
One's long time down. Jump off burger. One's open, Vickle. Sunny this, throw this up, guys. Yeah, throw this shot. You know where? I'm open. Fine. I had a trophy. Down one burger. Open. Done. What's up, man? Time me up. One's trying to get me burger. Yeah, burger. One more low burger. After real, low. Hold me.
I want to nice. I want to.
I'll take a route. Yeah, take a route, Chris. They're already burning. Metals are the nice. Make sure you get this all time. Metals is P1. He's gonna go mid. I think they're gonna try and cut you guys mid. I'll see him mid.
What are we doing here? Go front?
Yeah, let's go long. Let's try from long. Try from long. Someone should slow play the back though.
Yeah, I will.
You're P1 and then go long.
Yeah, I saw him in lobby.
Yeah, he's still P1, guys. Metals.
Yeah. P1's a burger. Big kill.
He's still on P1. He's still on P1. I'm hitting He's Archer's stunned. Archer's naded. The shot. Yeah. One's on.
Yeah, go front, okay?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, go front. I'm gonna take a left, okay?
I might put shell. Fuck.
Every kill they flip.
Take that lucky.
Nice.
Metals. What? I hit him twice. I'm shot challenge.
Metals. One's front, bro. Challenge.
On team March. On the back. Archer is dead. Another one on time. Vickle. Where'd he go? He's on the bar. Nice. We're spawning out, guys. We're spawning bridge.
Oh, so one shot arches. Really big arch.
Archer is dead.
Nice.
I'm on. I'll kill him.
Nice.
The rush rider. My bad. I'm out.
Well, a little bit of confusion in there for a
GG?
moment for Atlanta on how they wanted to rotate
Maybe.
over to 3, especially when it opened up. But hey,
probably
they figured out
game.
they get the break through it, and now all of a sudden they're set up over towards 4 with Miami trying to get around the back.
Yeah,
Could be
they're trying to get
GG.
around the back
I mean, they
because
can
don't
keep 'em
have
off this
those back
time.
spawns, so they're only going to apply the pressure through that front end. But Atlanta able to stabilize for the spawns, finding all those kills on the overextenders, but now turning all their focus on that front end. Stun and nades, everything getting invested. A BZ on 4, make it 5. No cruise missile going to be earned. But Atlanta now with 30 seconds still to fight for, they should be in a position to work with
This should be
all.
GG's.
Man, Simp is just floating at mid-map, able to kind of come back and hit this pinch whenever he wants to. He is now at 29 and 22, just taking over in the map as Atlanta very close to breaking past the 200-point mark. Miami not giving up on this scrap time, though. This is an important time for them to try to contest, and Cell reads that perfectly. Deals with the last contestant from the Heretics, who now just have to default to rotation to bridge.
Yeah, and they have to put themselves in the full setup to where they can shut down 1 or 2 ways from Atlanta face, because they're going to be the team initially in it. And now how do Atlanta decide to execute this break? Already finding a lot of presence over towards the middle of the map. Draza is going to get traded, so Miami able to reinforce on that angle. But if you are Atlanta, just use your stuns, your nades. Make sure those trophies are going down before you commit with those guns.
Yeah, Cell just trying to walk through mid-map. The rest of the SMGs flooding in from the front, topside P1. Good pickup from the SMGs, though, for Miami. How about it? 3 straight kills coming through. The last one to find is Simp, and Vickle finds that nicely. It's a little bit of a slow map for Vickle, but a good moment here as he gets to his 20th elimination. And with that, Miami looking really strong here for this back. 30, but lucky, completely stunned beyond recognition. Real picks it up nicely, though, as Semtex and an
Wait,
SMG
this would get
kill.
weird.
Now has Miami all of a sudden looking at the backside of this hard point very favorably.
This is perfect out of Miami. A flawless 45-second hold so far, looking like a complete 60, but they're trying to
kills
play
mid
these
are
spawns.
big.
They want to
These
spawn
kills
Atlanta
mid
behind
right
them
here,
so they
super
can set
big
up
right here.
properly
Riddle's
around
gotta
this
stay up.
P1, but unfortunately for them, none of the kills go in their favor. So now if you are Vico, hopefully you can try to
sniffed him
play it
out.
light, but a BZ is not going to get caught
Where's
slipping.
your line, Tom?
Locates him, and Atlanta
Big
in
man.
rotation in there.
Lots of damage from
Doable, so
Real,
doable.
but again, time is the
break here,
utmost
to be honest.
important right now. Whoa, nice shots from Real. Able to find Draza trying to reflank back over towards mid.
he needs
Easy down
24.
low. He's going to be able to
He's
find
2 more.
himself 3 of the members with the combination of the rest of phase, and
Should
then
be
Vickle
GG.
just trying to
What
make
the
something out of nothing.
fuck?
Couldn't quite
got one
find any
more break.
eliminations. Now it's last chance territory here for Miami. Trying to break
kill.
this from the front. Cell spamming through his teammates. Actually,
Vickle,
gets
the
a
board's
team
alive,
kill,
Tom.
and
The board's
Miami are gonna
alive.
find the eliminations to
I
get
need
back
Vickle to
in
get
and
2
extend
and
the
then
map.
lose the game here.
No, not another team kill could potentially
Oh,
cost
he's taking
Selling
a
another
super
map.
duper route at that thing.
But thankfully,
Okay,
Miami
reading
don't
it.
have an
here.
opportunity to close it out there at
more.
P1, and if you are
One
Atlanta
more
Phase, you
kill
still have
from
the spawns.
Bickle, and we
Only
are
10 seconds. You're gonna try to fight
victorious.
your way on through this. Simp is only able to get one, but Miami still
my God.
effectively. Meadows all 3 in a row. They're finding the kills. Now you just need to dominate that in the match. You can win the rotation as well.
Face. Fuck
Costly
these
moment
guys.
there for FaZe, trying to get a little bit
this
more
is not
time
like
off the scrap.
Oh,
But
shit.
oh,
no.
Miami's
Oh,
going to get
shit.
about
Just be
230
one, to be
plus
honest.
F
The
numbers
picks,
on
Tom, but at what
rotation.
cost?
FaZe trying to win this back
The
through
picks,
mid.
but at what cost?
Simp just sneaks
Nobody's
No
watching
one
Old
checks it
Hill.
whatsoever.
Simp just
Burrito
ran
gets
down
the trade.
mid.
Plus
But they're
with
still
Miami
good, though.
spawning
They're still
bottom
here.
right, they should be able to still have a chance to look over the hard point.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
fucking god.
Abizi
Oh my fucking god.
put himself in a position
Oh my
to
god,
contest
no.
early on.
What the?
They might win
Able
this.
to find a double. His
Nah.
turnaround from the beginning to the end of this game has been magnificent.
Yeah,
Miami
super
take the
soaking.
lead.
What the
They're
fuck?
trying to close it out.
So first kill's good
three
though,
dead.
but Miami
GG.
battle back.
Oh
They got
my
themselves
god.
a draw.
MC for the bread.
Oh, and
Oh my God!
We're gonna reinforce the
Nah.
hard
What
point.
the heck?
Auto trophy systems are locked in place by
MC.
stuns.
NC saved them. NC just hard saved them. Insane kills. Insane.
That was gross. They just hawked 2 on that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
that happen?
That was disgusting.
Of
That was
MC
actually
is
disgusting,
him.
bro.
last player
Guy's got
alive
secret
was
holy
Sellium, and all
fuck,
he had
Vince.
was
That
ammo
is
in his
nuts.
Renetti.
Bro, that was actually
He somehow,
gross. What the
some way hit
fuck?
someone top mid with one
That's
burst.
actually insane.
Finds
Bro,
that
He was
burst.
weak. He was
Now
weak.
we gotta
He was
take a look
weak.
at it
The
again,
guy
'cause
mid
Sellium
right here was
literally
weak.
just did it
He
all.
gets all
Finds
four.
the initial double. That guy had to be one
Bro,
shot, but then
he
the
gets
five
all
missed
disgusting.
kills
That was
with the
disgusting.
rookie with the
Game?
Renetti. That was just enough to call the game. He said a pain cost him it yesterday, but this
Holy
time on a
fuck.
And Vickle got, and then they threw a stun over to
That's how
Vickle
you
couldn't
get it
move.
done if you are Sellium.
That was
But
actually
it wasn't
disgusting.
easy, man.
Bro,
We
Look
gotta
at
think
a
he would've
32
fight.
bomb from
is
Zach
so
map
low.
1,
Unbelievable.
Benjay.
They just tossed
that
that
is
P1
not at all
so
how I
mad, though.
anticipated that going because
7,200 from
plays that
Simp?
P1 to P2
That's fucking
perfectly.
crazy.
And there's
7,200
moments in
damage
there,
is
like,
insane,
if we were to
bro.
really
He has
just take a
2,100
breath and
damage than
analyze
Zach
what
and
that
That's
was
actually
for
fucking
Atlanta in
crazy.
different moments
That's
of this
actually
match.
crazy.
You look at that
Holy
second
fuck, that was
rotation,
That's actually
that
insane,
P3.
bro.
How are we breaking it, guys? You even heard it.
No,
John
they
DeSantis
trolled that
doing
P5
right here.
and P1
And
so
there was a lot
bad
of
when Miami
question.
back into
and
it.
then almost the same
That is
thing kind of
ridiculous,
happens
bro.
right there at the end where there's 15 seconds of scrap
The
time and
bailout.
Atlanta commit 3 members to trying to break
see
through
the
all that
bailout.
P1
Because
trying
they
get
tried to
more
push
time
out for
to make
kills
it
on the
more
P1.
impossible.
They almost tossed this map
That was
because
disgusting.
they pushed out for kills on the P1 and just fucking killed themselves.
Find himself
Like it was literally 190 to 135 on a 4 dead.
Nah, dude, that P5
They went
P1
three- how do you go
second
3
rotation
dead
is
here?
always so just diabolical on this map.
Like Chris
I swear
gets
everyone that holds the P5 always changes the P1 at the end of the game.
Tyler got gunned. I don't know what the fuck Tyler was doing in this situation.
Out of nothing.
That was
Couldn't quite
insane.
find any
Holy
other
fuck.
eliminations. Now it's last chance territory here for Miami.
MC just popped takeover.
Yeah, Tyler. I don't know what Tyler is doing in this situation. Why he's going out of his sub.
Trying to break this from the front, cell spamming through his teammates.
Oh, that was certainly one of the map wins of all time.
You were flawless
That was
over there at
ridiculous.
that P5 hill. That P5 to P1 chain is what kept you guys in it, and then eventually you were able to take the lead at the very end of the game. It's just every other hill after that, where it needed to be a better hold, a better setup for Miami Heretics. Atlanta
Miami
just
lost
being a
two,
little
like,
too frisky around the
4-point
map, a
Vista
little too
hardpoints.
loose. They were able to find
That's
a couple
tough.
openings, like even at the very end when Sip just slides in and finds a double when no one is watching that angle. Those are the little things that Miami need to make sure that they hone in on going forward, because they had this map in the bag.
Absolutely the case. I mean, again, it's a hot start for Atlanta, like you mentioned. There's obviously individual.
Cell under looked free all game.
An absolutely incredible map from him, but we talked about
It was looking
and
pretty
you
good.
mentioned it in particular, like the rotation percentage for Atlanta.
All right,
has
we
been
need
really
Chris.
good up through this qualifying stage, but they
What
can't
do we need
find
this
a way
map?
to lock down the time. Which
We
is
need
the opposite
Simp
story of
over
what
7.5
happened
this map.
in Major 3 qualifiers, where they're perfect on this map, and wouldn't you know it, of course, the mixiness that Atlanta sometimes uses to kind of steal away maps that have happened in the past. It comes through here once again. But wow, this play from Cell. I mean, remember that one, friends. We're not going to see one like that for a while.
That was an unbelievable play. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, if Sellium's only able to get 2, Miami walk away victorious. But the fact that he's able to fly out that window and find all 4, that's how you get the blood flowing for both of these teams. So Atlanta FaZe are going to take that first map, go up 1-0 in this series, but this is where it gets a little bit scary for me because now they're playing Search and Destroy, where they are 7-2 so far in this stage, but they're playing two maps that are heavily in favor of Miami. High Rise, Search and Destroy, they set an overall record at 6-2. And then when you get to the 6-star, if we manage to get to that map number 5,
yeah, backdoor cover. I mean, FaZe, I don't know how they blew that second
a little bit of
rotation.
maps here, especially with both Search and Destroy, but they also want to make
give
sure
him the bag on the
even versus the
P5.
teams that play the best, we're going to come out here and see what we are against you guys on your best S&D map. So this one should be a fun one.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, again, there's not... I won't say there's not a ton on the line here for these two squads. There is in terms of Miami being able to lock in a possible champ spot without question. But outside of that, maybe seeding is the only real concern, I think, for Atlanta when it comes down to Major 4, which, let's be honest, they're probably not too worried about. So you're absolutely right. This definitely feels like a map set like we've seen for a lot of our top 4 teams, especially in the search. Let's get our 2 weakest maps
run the bathroom
in
real quick, be right back.
Make sure we're getting good reps.
Yeah, Mike, you probably
some oddballs in the chat today. Some oddballs.
Yo, this is the most scum slide, bro.
Scum slide.
Qualifier. You have to play it versus Optic, and let's be honest, they didn't look.
Bro, I think that's the weirdest thing, bro. I think that is so weird. When people go to other streams, they're like, "Yeah, just like scum slide." Like I'm out. Like I think that's so weird. I think that's like the weirdest thing.
Save just one bad loss.
Let's see if FaZe can beat Miami on their best shit.
I believe Atlanta are gonna have their notepad out, ready to take a couple notes of what
must have escaped my dungeon. I was trying to steal his viewers.
Potentially add that to their gameplay. But if you are Atlanta, the Des touched on it. That opening dual win percentage so far in the stage, sitting at 10th overall. When you have players like Sim and players like Abizi, who's the king of first bloods, that needs to turn around and turn around quick.
Big time. And just looking at, I mean, we talked about it a little bit. The SMGs have really struggled in this head-to-head matchup for the side of Miami. But in the hard point, you got to still rely that Metals can be your boy. He has been great through and through. On this mode in particular, really no matter the opponent, including
Microphone activated.
already top. Windows people will take it battle through mid.
You're moving on from mid, damn. Miami's really good this map, I don't know.
Especially rotating over towards that A side window. They should have every single ounce of information that the rest of the players are around the side. Somehow, some way, Real's able to win that 1-on-1 versus Sim. Keep the man advantage now.
I was way far behind, guys. What the fuck?
Take shots over towards Real, so unintentional team shots coming out. Has
Ooh, Real for the ace.
Still trying to find ground to work with. Again, that kill over towards A. You think they may just try to rotate back over, but instead Miami are taking back the middle map, and that will work out nicely. So yeah, good counter.
That's a great dig.
But then Real able to find that second through mid, just led to Miami running with the map.
That was perfect place. Perfect play right there, Real. He's able to find that trade onto Abizi as soon as he finds that opening first blood, and then wins the one-on-one gunfight with a little bit of assistance out of Draza for the second. You keep the man advantage, you keep the map control in your favor, shutting down that B street. You're not going to allow Atlanta FaZe any opportunities to think about that objective, as they were able to locate the last 2 players and secure the first round.
Yep. Clean stuff. Throw away some of Atlanta's cheeky ideas. And now what will Miami want to try to pull off for us? Because, again, this has been a great map for them. They've got a deep playbook. Reflecting back over the times they've done it, they've looked good in kind of the more default setups. They've looked good trying to play with more aggression. This time it's Real scouting out that, yep, Celium's playing backside A windows, and Miami will try to restructure based on that intel.
You can just tell that Celium is feeling himself at the end of that map number 1, because when shots go down, especially through the wall, you're expecting that player to reposition himself, not go for the ego child, but still puts down a couple bullets.
Real fucking mature bitch.
Back down Real from that positioning. But right now, Miami had dominated over towards the
he getting Z'd, bro.
His hands full.
I will say, though, this is voluntary from Atlanta. They've given up this B street, hoping Abizi can just hold him to this corner. In and out he goes. He doesn't even take a bullet worth of damage. And all of a sudden, Miami are like, whoa, hold on a second. We need to find a kill before we can even contemplate for this plant. And Real, first blood is decent. Abizi able to trade it out and keeps his life up.
Oh, what is Vickle
my
doing?
God.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The bomb is down. It's a 3v2.
Vickle might have a 0.5 this series. He's getting absolutely shit on.
Yes, he does with the Renetti.
Might need to change my map 3 picks.
But now with only 15 seconds left, 1v2.
Yeah,
no, not trading A there is inexcusable.
Doesn't quite get a good look down low.
Man, what the fuck is that?
That's an odd setup to be sure.
That was insanity.
Taking
You gotta
a lot
trade
of heat
that.
over towards A windows, but that whole setup for the defense of Atlanta looked like they were electing to give away B street and trusting that Abizi could do exactly that. Unreal stuff from him.
Yeah, and that's very difficult to do. Like, giving up B street on high rise is not the recipe for success, but when you have a player like Abizi who just makes it look so damn easy in these situations, just dances with the second guy for that kill. That was also the bomb carrier, so it made it a little bit more difficult for Miami to even think about winning that round. But it was the playmaking from Real to secure the first. This time it's Abizi to get it done and tie it up.
Clean stuff. And now we've got Abizi Draza working over towards helicopter early. They're going to make their way in towards blue. Bomb carrier of Simp here this round. We'll just be waiting to see what Abizi can find. Stun from the defense of Miami. We'll read that. Yep, there is a little bit of presence here from Atlanta in their underground.
Yeah, so Abizi's now going to reposition himself. Doesn't want to get overrun by the pressure. Right now, Miami just dominating again over towards B Street. Draza puts down a couple shots. Not expecting Real to walk up helipad steps for that first blood.
Yeah, Real's been great in these first 30 seconds. The trade in round number 1 plus 2 follow first blood. Now he's chasing down Abizi down low, who could not slip away. So Real 6-1 starts. Sip next one up and for a second.
How the fuck did he get two there?
Cleanly, but instead it's Sip for a double. And just like that, we go from what was a 4v2 to a 2v2.
Yeah, Saliam definitely assisted Sip in that gunfight because he melted that second player. And now with only 30 seconds left, you gain the info on some medals. You're going to send in Saliam for the kill. Now it's Lucky again in another 1v2.
He may catch this Atlanta offense by surprise, though, from top heli.
Miami threw that round away.
Very rarely safe
not over yet.
from the propane, but
Lucky 1v2.
That is cover. A couple of the shots, and now Lucky's presence is known. No nades to play with here for Lucky. And he's just thinking maybe someone's going to overchow me, see if I can find a freebie, but that's not going to be happening. Phase are stacked up. Simp nearly gets caught from backside windows, plus the info on the Celium.
Pretty difficult to break.
Again, time is of the essence here, and Lucky
I don't know
can't
how
make
they
his way
toss
through the
that.
fences.
Yeah, that's a tough round right there if you are Miami. You put yourself in a 4v2.
I fear we're trying to trade Simp and it didn't work.
Gunfight versus Simp.
Had a 1v2 against me, both kills.
Able to keep him alive, and then you're leaving Lucky in a 1v2 scenario where Atlanta FaZe, even though their record isn't the best,
this is probably,
whenever they plant the bomb, 100% in their post-plant situations. It's actually crazy to say because they barely plant the bomb. Dead last on this map. But whatever they do, they're really good at finding success at the end of it.
That's a fair point. Man, that's one of those
I actually know what service to be on.
Look back on and say, wow. I mean, we're in a 4v2.
What's up, Sam?
Dead to rights.
Derek Hopkins wanted me to pass along a message.
Derek Hopkins. I know Derek Hopkins.
There for Miami early on. But
Wait,
Real
Zach,
still
you want me to tell him to go
off
fuck
to the
himself?
races.
What'd he say? Happy birthday?
Yeah. Stun
Yeah,
comes
tell him to go
through.
fuck
Easy
himself,
not to
yeah.
find
I
any
got you.
connections
Yo,
with that, so
Derek.
Miami has successfully backed off and will reset the minute
It's the unmute as he starts saying yo is the best part of that.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
good. It's good.
So Miami haven't been able to take that side of the map. They're forced to work over towards blue side, and that leads to Draza finding the first blood onto the island player. Such a big kill. You can start to get aggressive up through B Street, trap them a little bit more.
Yeah, the interesting thing about this, though, is you lost your defender at A, though, for Atlanta. So now Miami are trying to make a play over through blue, and Abizi's read it. So that should have the defense, like you mentioned, pushing through B Street, trying to cut them off around the back. It gets caught. So again, the track back for Miami works out nicely. They've got plenty of time to work with here and a 3v2, but Abizi's stepping up.
Abizi got crazy
found himself
timing.
a little bit of a window. First kill is decent. Has the rebound to Real, but the team shots with Lucky combined to put it down to Simp in a 1v2.
Simp opportunity now to clutch
Real
on
did not see him.
He's clutching his bro. I sniffed it out with my double barrel.
Continue to chase these guys down.
He's gonna see both of them.
You got the double barrel again?
Double barrel, sniffed it out.
This is what makes this guy one of the best in the world.
He can just sit here and watch the cross onto the bomb if he wants to. There's the first on Real. No worries. Off the plant. Lucky fails.
Oh my god. Chris is so
That was
good.
the most free one.
That was free.
Oh my goodness. The window, the timing, everything works out perfectly.
Insane,
Atlanta steal away another round.
That was the most
And if
free
you're
1v2 I
Miami,
think I've
you
ever
gotta
watched.
know who you're playing against. The timings is what Sip and Abizi love to thrive on. And the fact that no one just turns around and check on their pitch
Cloud says happy
is just
birthday.
enough to allow Sip to
Tell
make
Cloud to
plays
go
like
fuck
this.
himself.
Okay.
An
Yo.
easy 1v2 for him. Secures the round for Atlanta FaZe as they're starting to pull away.
He also said, how are you doing
Another
as well?
numbers
Yeah, he asked
round
that
that
as well.
Miami loses out on. How this could be a 3-1 the other way.
Just
I
leaving
think in a
Mama
lot
spawn,
of
okay.
Heretics fans' minds.
They don't need it.
But instead, it's Simp coming up big.
Holy
and
fuck,
wow, the
Beanie.
opening
Why are we
shots were
tuning
towards
out?
the alley. Pretty evenly exchanged, all things told. And it will be battles. Good first blood. Abizi up and over quickly. Finds Real.
Yeah,
Good
just
very
chalked
clean
it?
trade.
I'm
We'll go
confused.
3v3
I think he
early.
just chalked it.
And they just picked up the bomb, so you
He
can
had
tell
any
Atlanta
ammo.
FaZe. They said, screw the objective. We're going to go for the instant shot over towards B Street. If we can come out on top, that's going to be better. But
Yeah, Mike, I don't know. I was hoping Miami's been in good positions to do something about these maps, so they haven't so far. High-risk control, maybe they
This is
get
a
one.
really
I don't know.
interesting setup. Lucky's just going to watch the cross here from this position on pipes.
I think Miami won't win this round. They got good positioning here.
No one rotated through this, so it's just a fake. Keep your eyes open towards this B alley play as Metals is the one trying to assist over the top.
Lucky Ducky wanted me to let you know he had his best score in golf with a 78 score.
That's pretty good.
Potentially contest this bomb side, but
what's this guy, Tiger?
Nobody's watching his underground?
Find that kill. Draws and Simp do fall.
I got an BZ 1v2 masterclass. I'm sniffing it out with the double barrel.
Miami can't get 1v2'd again, dude.
I don't know. That's what you think, but when the double barrel sniffs,
Now they got the defense set up.
Oh,
It's
yeah, they got the
unwinnable.
But it's a double barrel.
Metals on the crossfire, though, able to watch the back
I just got a
perfectly.
super chat that
And
said,
little
"Yo
setup for
Ben,
Miami
it's
will
matters.
eventually
Big
finally
fan.
get
Never got a
themselves
concrete answer
advantage
on
to
when
a
the next
converted
golf
round.
stream
Yeah,
is."
and that's what I wanted to see.
Because he's been asking in people's chat, not including my own chat. So probably Monday, maybe.
Heard on Monday.
We're giving him an answer?
From the horse's mouth. You're welcome, Matter.
Yeah, because I expected super chat saying thank you, Ben. Appreciate the answer. I'm expecting now.
Yeah, W streamer.
Street to put themselves in the advantage, and then the buddy system to close it out.
W streamer.
Not going to get fooled twice by Atlanta chasing you behind. 3-2 count. Miami back over to the offense. Shots exchanged between Metals and Celium. Both players happy to take the battle, but it's a nade that lands over towards the front side of the right windows for a good first blood. Real still pushes through this position, though. Smokes himself in. Just a desperate nade, seeing if he can create some separation to get out of here. And he's still a little bit stuck. Help is on the way, though. Metals is nearby.
And Metals is here to keep him safe, able to get out of the dodge.
Ooh, some more timing.
With that bomb, but you do have Lucky in a perfect position. Already working his way through lower pit. Just keep in mind, he does not have covert sneakers on, so he is going to be loud. Just going to close the doors. He has the manners, and now he's going to work this pinch.
Atlanta was, at least in some regard, contemplating this could be a play. They've given up on that since. You could see a BZ just double checking everything over the middle of the map. And now that the hit is on over towards A, Lucky can make his presence known. Good pickup here for Miami. Yeah, after the first blood comes out, you think, uh-oh, not again. But Miami, really good control over the map. Find the trades they need, plus the sneak through. That works out beautifully.
Yeah, it was the instant trade at that, because Real, again, in that situation, even with his teammate dropping early onto a nade, the aggression is what able to find that first kill, keep him in a 3v3, and then the movement to get out of dodge. For them to hit that reset, for them to make that mid-round adjustment, and then for it to work out to perfection. I love the play. So it's like
What's good, Christian? How are we doing tonight? Doing good. I mean, voice still chalked, but you know we're making it through. You know, we're surviving.
Miami, this is what makes them so good at search and destroy, because they all will take that job.
Absolutely. Double trophy stop for the defense. Looking to get aggressive through this, but Simp just has a pistol out.
Nice, Chris. I need one more, Chris. Give me one more kill. Come on, baby.
Take care of Metals.
Why do you say?
Miami tried something.
What
did you just say?
Do you hear him?
Tried to deny the
Did you
info
just
from
say, come
Atlanta,
on,
but it doesn't
baby?
come
Give me
out.
some more
Yes,
kills.
Simp, that's it. Give me one more
Yeah.
kill.
It's a
Come
quick
on,
round for
baby.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's Atlanta
Ben,
just
what the
knowing
fuck?
who they're playing
What?
against.
Is it a little too
Why did you say it like
Brother, that was a little too much. I might need to go smoke some papaya now.
I mean, you were gonna do that anyway, so.
No, that's true. I only smoke papaya when I lose composure.
Which is every day on stream, so I don't know about that.
It is every fucking day. This guy just caught the Squidward. And they keep saying scum slide.
Coming to you. They take advantage again.
These
And this would be an
motherfuckers.
interesting round for Atlanta. Do they know that
These
two trophies were
motherfuckers.
thrown in that last one by Miami? Do you possibly say, let's hit him with early nades and try to go quickly somewhere?
I just need one
On their
from
own
Sam.
defense.
So I
Let's
can
find
lock this
out.
in.
Draza, BZ, lots of nades over the middle of the map. And it's going to be a BZ trying to get aggressive. Yeah, he's going to get all the way down over towards pit to watch this cross.
Somebody
Yo,
said
Ben, I got a
looks
super
like
chat for you.
Genius Sheen
Okay.
from Jimmy
And Simp is
Neutron.
through. Yeah, so aggression comes out here for Atlanta.
Yeah, and it's due to the information that Selim is able to
Sorry,
give him off
I'm
of that
out.
cross. He realizes that no
I'll go
one
go.
pushes over towards B Street.
Yo, Ben, I got a super chat. You heard it?
They start to work this
Yeah, what's your
angle,
super
but
chat?
Sip is not prepared for that
Okay,
gunfight.
nice super chat.
Metals has been watching the VODs. He said, nope.
Oh,
this
Tyler
one's
didn't-
always
Tyler
gonna be
didn't see that
watched.
guy.
First blood to Miami.
You got him
What
again.
a read by Miami, staying that far passive. I don't even think they get tagged by many of the nades, so the discipline for Miami works out for another first blood. Draza up top. Has he been seen? Looks like Vehicle's got to look at him, at least some glimpse, and yeah, headshots will confirm that Draza's up top. Pushes him off the angle for now, but Metals, he may be the playmaker here. He's trying to sneak over through pit, and he's got another route available to him.
Yeah, he's gonna pop
Metals
down
got
the ground
through.
door.
He got through.
Now it's your turn to hit this pinch.
No way MC
BZ
dies again
also
to this,
is gonna
right?
fall
Yeah, he's
in
reading
towards
this.
the B site, and now all map control in favor of Miami.
Oh,
Selling,
two-piece?
though, with the perfect read. Able to find the first and the second.
MCW's
2v2.
melting, guys.
It's
Not
melting.
again. Pistol out though for Lucky. That
1v2.
won't be able to
1v2
take him
from
out of the
Draws.
picture. But
I mean,
where
Miami
is
just handing out
Draws?
1Vs, right?
He's gonna see the feed.
No way.
It's gonna get planted. 1v1.
Miami's
Not a
just
lot of time in
handing
the
out
clock. Draws
1Vs,
is gonna throw
man.
shoulders, a stun, or pardon me, a smoke to come through just to make sure no one's on. And now it's just stay alive. Lucky, where
Insane
are we?
fucking around.
What?
What are we
What?
doing?
I thought he was gonna try to
Lucky
push
try-
back to
you-
mid,
you
but
saw
he goes underground?
Okay, they're saying the
I
cops
don't
are
even
saying
get
what is
that.
he
You don't
doing,
give
but you
yourself
know
an
what he was
opportunity
doing.
to clutch
He's trying to
it
flank a
around.
bottom blue and give.
He thought that Josh was gonna try and run after killing him off bombs. He tried to catch him off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Potentially put yourself in a
Jesus,
trade
man.
scenario.
Can't believe MC got 2.
But the fact that
That's
Cell
crazy.
reads that play to perfection, that's unbelievable.
Hey, Tom,
that
I'm
is
traveling to
simply
Livingston, New
unreal.
Jersey for a
2v4,
wedding reception.
he's
Can you
"All right,
smell the
they're definitely
traffic
gonna
and let me
try
know
to
how
flank
it
me. It's
is?
what they've done every single round so far. And he's able to make another clutch play now for Atlanta FaZe to be at game point.
Man.
It's not too bad. It's a little
Oh, that one
congested.
is gonna be so
Parkway ball. Once you get to the, once you start getting
Now
towards the
Atlanta,
end there,
like you
it's
said,
looking like
Matt
it's
Point
clearing
draws
up.
the
It's gonna
top
clear
of
up a
Helly
little
already.
bit. You
He's
should be
watching
alright.
across the MCW over the top at
Should be
A.
alright.
But look at Miami. Once again, aggressive through the B side of the map, but Atlanta are holding back just a touch, and Cell is backing up to
Dude,
get
MC
the
is reading
rebound
everything.
to
This is
Real.
insane. Holy shit.
Oh,
I mean, they're just doing it every round. Like, it's just free. Like,
4v3 situation.
3 rounds
and
in a row.
Miami
That's
Still need
really
Simp to
deep
get me
in
one, though.
deep in towards his spawn windows.
Yeah, this is tough, man. This is tough if you are
He's got
Miami
you,
to
Ben.
try to
Trust.
clutch up in this
He's got
3v4.
you. Sim's got you with one for sure.
Atlanta FaZe tend to never fall short when they find that initial kill. Easy finding a second. It's gonna
How
be
much
a
you put on it,
4v2. Only 7 HP.
Oh, I got
left.
one.
He's
There
able
you
to
go.
get out with his
There you
legs.
go.
It's part of a parlay.
And it's just down to Vehicle, who, again, slow start map number 1, picked it up.
I'm a little worried
But now
about this
just the
Johnny
second
7 kills map
and no
too,
way,
Ben.
no
I'm a little
how.
worried about
That
this.
map is
Nah, he's
gonna
been
read
fucking automatic.
way more
He's been being like
kills
eight.
for
He's
FaZe
been
than
averaging
it
like
was.
8 every
That could've been
S&D.
a 3-1
Has
start
he?
for Miami.
Yeah,
They
he's been
threw
good.
away a
And Johnny's their
4v2,
shot caller in search. They
4v3,
just play around him.
and then a couple of weird
Okay, if you
moments in
say
those
so, I believe
2v2s
you.
that
I
just-
believe in you.
I've
it
got to
feels
be.
so
I mean,
weird
Tom
that
backed me up
Miami
here.
just can't find a way to clutch them up.
You've teamed with John. Like you like his search game, right?
yeah, oh, John's great. Got a great search game.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my map 3 picks. Oh, I can't. It's too late. I need Vickle to have a masterclass. Vickle's been getting shit on. He's been getting shit on.
Wait, he hit your line on map 1 though.
Map 1 he did, but he was getting shit on map 1, Adam.
Hey man, the line's a line.
Adam, he only hit it because it went all the way down to the wire. He barely hit his line when it was a grueler going all the way down to the
all the way
wire.
down the
You
wire.
just need a round 5 control and we're chilling.
That's right. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Round 5. Wait, what's the map?
Nah, we need a draws at masterclass here. He only had 4 in his search.
When you get to the later half of these games,
He's got
This is
36
giving
right
Miami
now.
all their best shit, and they're still winning. You gotta
Yeah.
think.
there's no reason why you should
Johns has got 36 right now, right?
Yeah, I think.
Wait, do you need for him for the 1 to 3?
Let me see here. 54 minus 36.
That's 18.
He had 32 map 1, right?
I think that's exactly
Oh, he needs 19 kills, bro. That is
high-rise
so
control?
doable.
Yeah,
High
that's
rise
doable.
control.
I don't know.
You just better hope
It could be a 3-0
Space
angle
don't
here,
3-0,
though.
bro.
Yeah, if it's a 3-0, it's chalked.
Might be a 3-0 angle.
If it's a 3-0, it's chalked.
The top 4 teams are going to punish you for the smallest mistakes that you make. And Miami made a handful. Atlanta find their way on top with a little bit of PTSD possibly cooking up for us. The propane returns for map number 3, the high-rise control, right after this.
Microphone
All right,
muted.
chat. Atlanta FaZe up 2-0. I'm a serious. Yeah, that was one of my more interesting takes.
The official controller of the Call of Duty League.
They wouldn't say that was my best shit.
Scuff Gaming is doing an ultimate giveaway.
Ben, somebody said to start taking the bomb carrier and just start picking less on the bomb carrier, which might not be a bad shout.
Yeah, but if you took less on the bomb carrier this map, it wouldn't have hit for Chris.
But that doesn't count. I wouldn't take less on Simp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's certain place to it, but
There's levels to this shit, bro. There's levels to this shit.
There's
know what I
levels
mean?
to this shit. Not taking the simp less.
You know what I
FaZe,
mean?
like for example,
come on,
the
bro.
FaZe though, like if you watch them play, like they don't always. Chris doesn't always take bomb for them. Sometimes they have Tyler take bomb. Sometimes they have Zach take bomb. They kind of rotate
Right.
bomb carriers, which I actually think is probably the best way to play Surge, because when you lock certain player into that bomb carrier role, like you don't ever get them in a position where, like, say like the Shotzi problem on Optic now, because he's just full-time bomb carrier. At least the last time we saw him, and like he can't go make plays. I'm saying you don't want to do some bullshit and then the bombs in there spawn and then the shocked. Yes, I think they are going to win today. Diamond Conover looks good. I love that. Chat are looking at their bets right now. Like the big parlay is looking a little shocked. Miami winning the map 1 would have locked us in pretty good, but it's fine. These hits and I make the 20 back. You know what I'm saying? This hits and then we make some good funds. We might lose some coin today. It's all good. I have a fucking guarantee like 3 of the 4 legs is gonna hit, and the first one just didn't hit. Like whatever. I think maps are probably out, right? Someone said maps are out. It's Vista 6-star Karachi Rio Karachi. LG Seattle. I think map 1 goes to Seattle. Map 2 iffy. Map 3 iffy. But I actually think Karachi controls Seattle. They won the last time they played. Rio Hardpoint. I think Seattle 3-1. UFC plays? I'm staying away from UFC today, bro. I'm gonna throw this out real quick, chat. Give me 1 second to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. You know what I need to get for the golf streams is I need a tripod. I need an umbrella for the tripod. Because that's what I've been told will fix the that's right. That's what I was told will fix like
oh my god,
issues.
2 times half a second. That was
Good
lit.
shot out of you, seriously.
Yeah, I'm on top of my shit, Adam.
All right, is FaZe gonna lose to a propane tank today? Let's take a look.
You gotta think, right?
You gotta think there's no way they lose.
I can't lie. Getting probed and then spawning into high rise the next day is insane mental.
Yeah, like yeah.
Crazy mental.
So like, when are they gonna play on the new patch that doesn't, you know, kill everybody?
Whenever the smokes aren't tweaked. Apparently the smokes on the live patch with the nerf propane are like double the size or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they would rather play with propane than smoke.
Rid of the smokes in the S&D, fuck it.
Does get stalled out just a touch. Draws able to
there you go, Zach. Heat up, Zach. Zach, I need you to heat up, kid.
It just comes down to how FaZe can get here to try to assist.
Heat up, Zach. Heat up, Zach.
Goodness, nice shots. At least to Lucky, but flat out overwhelmed.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben.
And he will be as FaZe break their way back.
You need Vickle at what, Tom?
FaZe break their way back out of Swan.
I need Vickle with 21.
Okay.
Yep, I need Vickle with 21. I need Zach with 23.
21, can you do something for me?
At least one segment being completed to your name. Selly and find that double.
Hey, we also got draws on our big power play, Adam. Big power play. We need him to just. He needs like 20 for the power play, but for this map.
I think he'll do it.
Nade's also out here for FaZe, trying to hold off this Heretics retake.
There's one thing Zach is pretty solid at his control.
Able to find Real, and now
Among all the other game modes, which is also good at.
FaZe is gonna get 2 offense.
The problem is FaZe just dismantled him here. It's not good, bro. It's not good. That's the problem.
Yo, Tom.
Hey, Sam.
Sorry, man. Sorry about all these super chats, bro. They're on your dick today.
They've been on my dick recently, bro.
Yeah, they want to know how your parents came up with the name Jeremy.
My name's not fucking Jeremy. I'm gonna shove it up their ass.
All right, got you. Age.
My name is Tomas.
Bro. If you got him off of A.
Now you're just relying on the rest of your teammates to stay alive in their positionings. Draza doing well so
Oh,
far.
it's a good flank through spawn at Tyler.
I don't know if they're gonna read this at all.
They're definitely not gonna read this.
Hey, Jeremy Scarfino. Yeah, okay.
Only 15 lives remaining, and Abizi is getting around the backside.
It's my friend Q's birthday today. Can I get a happy birthday, guys? Can we get a happy birthday, Q?
Happy birthday, Q.
Happy birthday, Q.
And he will back away, at least try to.
Happy birthday, man.
Big win.
Force the issue here.
Somebody said they're about to catch a flight. Kung Fu. He said he's going to Samoa. Where's that at? Where's Samoa at?
Out in the ocean, Tom. It's pretty
That's in
deep.
the ocean?
Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Oh, hell yeah. Kung Fu. Hey, you're in the airplane. Safe travels, bro. Guys going to an island and shit.
That's tough for Tyler.
This time it's broken. Not able to find a kill on that pinch, and all of Miami Heretics still holding on.
Yeah, looking really solid. I mean, all these little cheeky efforts for Atlanta have been thrown back into their face, and now all of a sudden you kind of look over the last 45 seconds or so, and FaZe really have not put together a good concentrated effort because everything has been these rogue rounds for FaZe. So now as the last one standing,
my man fucking Jawad and shit.
Who went from, at one point it was like 18v15, now it's 11v9 the other way. Lives looking decent for Miami, still holding on with 33 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, there's a lot of time to work with though if you are Atlanta FaZe. You have a lot of map control as well. You have players approaching that overextension, and Lucky just watching his deep pinch.
What the fuck?
What the
this
hell?
next wave of kills is going to determine who walks away with the round.
It double pinches it.
Oh,
yeah, here's the
that's a good
Same play.
split up coming through.
Oh.
That would have been big if they killed him there.
Frame of the window getting in the way. Celium trying to capitalize on the last 2 kills needed, but not going to happen. First take getting depleted again. Real on 5. Maybe
Yeah,
one more
go
attempt
for it now.
for Atlanta to try to work their way into the site, but Real has gotten himself kill number 6 for the. Oh,
what the?
Plus extra shots
Vickle got
over
that kill.
Sip, and it looks like FaZe will not have a chance to do
This
much
is
more
Vickle with a
damage
decent
here on
round,
the A
Tommy.
zone.
He's around.
Nice
He's
hold from
around
Miami,
here.
plus
We need
now
FaZe
the
with a
extra
defensive win
resource
now.
score streak.
Yep.
We gotta blow this streak too. We gotta blow this streak here.
No, careful with the word blow, Tom. We're watching FaZe on high res, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Just sensitive subject.
Around that 8 point for 2 minutes, and
I hear
Real
that
picks up a
word.
cruise missile.
Yeah, I saw the rule to go. I actually like it.
Shaw?
But it's going to promote the league stars, especially the tail end of the careers. Still being able to play the signature events, which is great for sponsors and partners.
These balls in your mouth.
So I kind of see it because what it does is it gives them a spot in the field that then the sponsor can use on younger players for exceptions. I actually don't think it's that bad of an idea, and it's going to work for Tiger now. But like, you know, some of the guys that are going to start getting a little bit older soon that were like, you know, you're Jordan Speed to the world and shit like that. That will definitely be used for down the line.
Now 27v29 in Atlanta FaZe, a chance to
I'm
possibly.
saying people already have a lifetime exception to the PGA.
Yeah, it's a big gunfight win right there for Metals.
Sound microphone activated.
System over towards B Street side, but do they have the info that Abizi's
they're
playing
trying
over
to
towards
Tyler.
the crane? They do. They find the kill. They're able to trade effectively to still hold down this side of the map. Turns into a one-on-one gunfight. Real's able to win another one. Now that game clock at a pause.
It's over.
So the case, Real doesn't have to do too much.
Not even really close to
Tankles
staggering.
are sticking out, bro. His tankles are sticking out.
Alive, Abizi can't find him. Just tucked in to these generators pretty darn nicely.
Okay, Draws is making a play.
Second tick on the way. It is still just Real on the point, but he's got a lot of Heretics members around him, keeping this B alley safe. So all Real has to do is try to stay covered from mid. Not fully able to do it. Second tick not locked yet, but there are still Heretics members trying to get it done.
Oh, fucking Zach is making it no play.
And you're already going to get the investment out of the cruise missile. This will come back to work. or it could be very, very bad. Thankfully, he's able to find that kill.
I don't know how I feel about that streak.
Third segment still getting worked on.
I'm gonna guarantee them.
Just for a little beat, I guess. Never mind.
There's nobody there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that streak, man. I didn't like it.
That streak was ass.
But is able to get a little bit of help from his
Oh,
teammates.
God.
Now a little turn as
Holy
Vico
shit.
slides right past him.
Oh my God.
No, he's challenging that.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's Tyler.
Lucky, very
Can we get a
lucky
bead
to
deplete here?
survive, as that looked like the snap of the century from Abizi, and now with only 30 seconds on the clock, not
Yo,
a lot
can we
of
get a
lives
bead
remaining.
deplete?
Miami have taken their efforts away from B with a little bit of focus to try to pull the defense back to the A
Underground, I
zone.
think he is.
Hey, but this is their last hurrah. There's only 20 seconds left. Meadows has worked his way from
was he not dead?
That's
a sub, Shaw.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be dead.
And so does Vico around that B point. So with only 15 seconds left, it falls into the hands of Real and Lucky. Lucky drops, but Real still contesting.
I think we're gonna get this decap down.
Yeah, decent shots to Abizi. He cannot challenge.
That's a B cap.
B cap smash here.
60 seconds here.
B cap is in. Gonna add some extra time here.
That would be
Good for the kills.
Though.
Moment in time, but not to happen. 10v9, 60 seconds on the clock.
Good for the kills here. It's good for the kills.
Awareness on where this Miami setup is. They're chasing down the kills.
Yeah, we're basically all tied up in segments and
Bro,
all tied
what
up in
the-
kills. If you are Miami, you have this slight
Big
edge
trade.
by
I was
the
doing
back
damage.
line,
I fear no kills.
Don't want to allow Atlanta face potentially go into this next
Oh,
round with
runs
some
out right away.
streaks, and you walk right into the
He draws a 4-piece here.
I think FaZe is up what, one tick? They tied.
No, they tied.
Outside at B Alley. That will work out for Real. Lots of stuns coming his way, and that's enough for Metals to get the kill. But this is all about, like you mentioned, trying to stabilize that life.
Any Vickle kills here are massive, Tommy.
There's not really going to be much of a chance here for Miami to do too much work.
Big kills from Vickle. If we could get one more from Vickle, one more.
Plus also players
Get him to 10.
versatile. So 6v2. Kills being
We got another run up on a blue Vickle.
I think he's reacting, Tom.
There's one. There's one.
For Vickle to eventually give away his
And
position.
Zach got a kill,
Will clean things up pretty decently.
Yeah, they allowed 3 segments to get away from them. Miami
Go
doing
down with
exactly
this
what
guy.
they need on their side, and I love the objective
Oh,
focus.
he's on
early
pace right
into
now,
the
though.
snap for them, 'cause they sent 3 players
Needs to go to round
initially over
5, man.
towards A.
Everybody's on
And
pace
they
right
all
now.
committed
All the
on
picks are on
gunfight.
pace.
Probably if you
Everything's
don't
on
commit
pace
those
right now.
gunfights, you can
Everything.
secure that first segment. But even when that happening, they still were able to clutch up on a couple gunfights over towards B Street, allow that positioning to be theirs, so they can slowly but surely work their way over towards B, get the segments that they needed, and able to keep it really close to the light tomorrow. So you would take that if you are Miami, who usually don't find any success at all.
Yeah, very, very true. Okay, now that we've got trophies on both sides here for this next approach, Atlanta looking to battle over towards B Alley. Decent response though for Miami. They've got 2 members trying to watch this. Abizi, this little play off the ladder, sees that there is someone nearby, and Real gets completely isolated and taken off the B zone. So Simple stay on. Minute 10 is where the clock will pause for a moment, but Abizi around the back through A has now found a kill top helipad, and this could be the precipice of Atlanta trying to reflood back over and get some of this high ground control.
And that's perfect plays right there from Abizi to try to draw a couple
He's
plays
good
from
ankle
Miami
breaking out of
on their
FaZe.
split push. So once he just shows presence on that side of the map, someone has to try to commit to work that objective. And that eventually makes the opening over towards B. Lucky Do is doing a great job over there, still contesting around that middle map, allowing his teammates now off the respawn to still try to contest that.
That's a big kill.
Split focus though for FaZe is starting to get dealt with by Miami. Draws it down low in the pit, not where you essentially want this MCW to be, but he can make a mess of this Miami spawn if the players behind him can find kills for FaZe, and that's just not coming through at the moment. So now you kind of change positions. Abizi's now right back up front. He's worried about what's happening through mid, but his teammates are falling all around him, so now he's the last one up. Tries to take the second challenge, but Real is too good for it. And with the follow-up from Metals, here we go. Just 1 tick of progress for Atlanta, and they're stuck in spawn.
This is fantastic. Like Miami coming out swinging. They are reading where the pressure's coming in, clutch up in the fights, and now with only 30 seconds left, Atlanta has to work out of their base.
Yeah.
What the
It's not
hell?
looking good at the moment. Cross angles being watched. BZ decent damage towards Metals, but the help from
Why
Real
they
is
flood him
perfect.
blow?
And this defense for Miami has been stalwart. Last ditch effort here for FaZe.
Here we go.
Kills get them on to stop the clock at B. But, ooh, Lucky, one more bullet would have done it. Tries to predict Celium. Good kill. Pistol out. Can't turn that into 2. And Atlanta will keep this clock paused. The second tick of progress coming in.
Ben, I think we're good on our power play, Ben.
Think we're good?
Yeah, I think Zach should hit 19, bro. He needs 2 more kills. And it's 1-1.
But they're just more focused on finding the rest of the
They
kills
get B
around
here
the
is
map, and that's
massive
not how you
for all
play
the
versus
kills.
Atlanta. All
FaZe
they needed
really
was a
don't want to
2.
stack the point.
Game clock paused with 7
There
seconds
we
left,
go.
and they should be able to extend the game clock.
Wait, they can frequency here. They can frequency here.
They
Again, it's
could.
so narrow. You want
They're
the
all
kills,
weak,
you wanna
though.
keep
They're all
Atlanta away from the
weak.
zone, but at the same rate, it's so close to being captured. You have to keep your focus in both spots at the same time. And now we got a 12v10 numbers for FaZe. A BZ with the dead silence, trying to again get up the middle. But I'll be honest, Miami's been really good at neutralizing these little cheeky plays from a BZ, keeping their spawn safe.
Here we go, Benjay. Here we go.
Already 3 dead in defeat. Telling him last
Oh, that's
player
Tom.
up, trying to
Oh my
play his life.
God.
Able to find that kill on
Vickle with a
Lucky,
great
but
round for you,
instantly gonna be
Tommy.
traded.
Yeah, it's a great round from Vickle. Huh, Adam?
Yeah,
Phenomenal
6
round.
kills already. Gets one more.
How do Atlanta FaZe try to at least put the game clock at a pause as a beast?
Great
I appreciate it,
round,
Jones.
yeah.
Thank you, go.
Just trying to locate this player over
Microphone
towards B Street.
activated.
Can't
Massive.
find it, and now that time
That was a
continues to get
fucking
away.
AR.
Yeah, a handful of lives in a row here for a BZ where I could
I bet
definitely
you sound
feel the
disgusted.
frustration where he's just trying to get through a route, but
AR is
no
fucking
openings
disgusting, bro.
whatsoever. Trade from Draza, now back to full HP. Sim trying to get something set
Two
up
dead.
for this A hit, and Selly will
Oh,
follow
we're
up
out.
with 2. Vico in the back of the site. Again, the series has
Oh,
not been
that's so
particularly
big.
great for him, but could possibly be a big momentum stopper here as Lucky is able to find the kills. Real following up behind.
Ain't
And
get
then
a
it's
tick
right before the first tick gets locked. Metals with the follow-up 4v2 situation. Miami's defense comes
Good
through
round for
clutch
Miami.
again.
Good round.
This map is actually just invasion control on a ringer.
And a 4v1
Yeah, at
so
this
it's
point,
not
yeah.
a
It is, bro.
chance,
It's
but
literally the same
you
shit, bro.
realistically would want that round to be a lot cleaner if you're Miami. It came down to 15 seconds left. You have all the map control, just no presence over towards B Street. Allowed Atlanta FaZe the opportunities to still work up those segments. Just those are the little moments right there that you have to capitalize on versus a team like Atlanta FaZe, because now on your second attack, you need another 3 segments or 4 to guarantee yourself a defense.
Yeah, the 4 would be nice because the life count is very tight right now off of these last couple of rounds. So very brilliant call from you. And it is, important to know. Like, again, I'm impressed with Miami's defense. It's not allowing a BZ to get through. How often have we seen that happen for Atlanta where one player gets around the back and it leads to just complete defensive spawn trap? So Miami taking a little bit of a different step here. Double trophies are down, looking to get the first tick over towards A. That's where they wanted to get that, again, 4th tick. Lucky still alive on 5 in a row. Draza battling him back. That first tick has mostly been depleted, and Lucky is getting completely pressured by FaZe, who are just swarming him. No cruise missile, and Miami have to restructure, likely over to B.
Yeah, they try to go to that same initial break off that they had in that previous
3 more,
segment.
Vickle,
This
let's
time they
go.
found the initial kill, but still better trades out of Atlanta FaZe.
Oh my
They
God.
reinforce their way around the map.
Don't worry, we got
BZ
2 more
starting
rounds,
to get
Tom. You're
locked
valid,
in,
man.
does get
We're
shut
chilling.
down all
Yep,
3
2
in a
more
row,
rounds.
but that now leads to 4 dead. Everyone
A lot
off
of
the
time.
respawn
A lot
for
of time.
Miami.
How many does Zach need for the other one? 24?
He's done. He's passed. He's good. We're good
Let's
there.
go.
It's a
Let's
risk
go.
that comes
Zach
without
for the
the
power
reward of
play and
possibly
for my
getting
map
that
3
fourth
pick
tick.
went through.
But
2
now,
picks.
can you
Could always
get
count on
3
Zach.
as here
Double dipping
comes
on
the
draws of
BZ?
control.
If you
It's
can't
good
get it
work.
done
Yep,
on
I'm
this
double
one
dipping.
From the offensive side, maybe you can do it from the defensive part.
Greedy, but I respect it.
Over towards the
Oh,
D
big
zone,
one from
dealt
Zach
with
on
by
B.
Draza, and it just kind of keeps going from bad to worse here. Vico just caught by himself, 19 and 24.
Miami is getting blendered.
As now Atlanta
They're
starting
gonna
to
have
get the
to A,
presence
though,
felt
for
front
sure.
side of the Miami spawns, but there's an opening here.
Oh.
Kill
Bro,
Vico.
Miami
Vico
is
throws
won
no
so
auto-aim
many
fights with at least
auto
one
aim
member
fights
over
through
towards
fucking
A.
fences.
Couple players over towards A. They only have 1 person on
They're gonna
point,
take
though.
here.
Everyone's trying to watch the
Can't let them get
that
this
first
tick.
segment does come in. And now you're just hoping the players off the respawn for Atlanta FaZe already throw their sons their names. Because the trophy sims are going to try to play a big
Vickle,
part.
get a kill?
They're able to reinforce
You
with the
motherfucker.
numbers. At least they were clean 4 dead. Now this is the last hope.
There's no way he dropped a donut in the last round.
Yeah, no way, right? He'll get a kill in the last round, surely.
Desperate chances here. As
They need 21 or 22.
One of these 2 zones, and it looks
21.
I
can't buy one.
Looking over towards A, so is Metals, but
Yep,
the
and
rest
he's
of the team is
21.
over towards B, and the kills are just not there. At least not as of yet. Real trying to spam things down. Lucky with the double. One more player over through elevator alley. Real finds him with the pistol.
Oh, they're gonna get
There's
big.
still a chance
Oh,
to
this is a
extend
B
this
angle.
map here for Miami. 10 plays 12. Second tick at BB work done.
Oh, and they're pushing it. If you are Atlanta FaZe, you don't want them to complete this B point because then you're going to guarantee yourself an offense on the opposing side.
Ooh,
But it's looking
FaZe
like
offense
this is
round
already
5.
There you go,
gonna be
Vickle,
for
you're
them.
in there.
Draza slides in, can't find
FaZe
the
offense
kill.
round 5.
BZ
Unless Tyler
Turner
goes
trying to
nuts,
make
bro.
a miracle play happen. He has the guy 1 shot, but there's too many bodies there from Miami. They extend the time, 8 to 9, and lives remaining.
Damn,
Now it's
Real's
just down to
35
can
and
they actually
20,
win the
bro.
map here?
This guy's
Look
fucking
at the
notice
Rockets
it, bro.
defense. But there's still a
up
chance to put
to the
this one
bag.
in question.
If it's
And just
31
get
to
it
31.
Runs out of
Ran out of
ammunition.
ammo, unfortunate.
Tough moment.
2 for 2
67
on
the
picks
call.
today, man.
Miami
Let's go,
evenly
Tommy.
trading. Metal stops the clock. with
Get it,
help from
baby.
Real through
Let's get
mid.
it, baby.
He's just trying to
Gotta
find
close
the
this
one
shit out
FaZe
now.
member, but Draza finds the kill, keeps his life, and now FaZe are coming off spawn.
They're coming off of the respawn. You're still trying to contest it over at A.
Wait, Miami might win this.
No more respawns for Atlanta FaZe. It's an S&D round.
Ego challenge.
Are looking good. 3v3 situation. Cell cannot challenge at the moment. Waiting to get back to full health. Has not seen Metals, I don't believe, up top on the helipad. Now he knows. But how do you get back over here? Second tick.
Is map set out for next series?
Lucky still holding on.
Yeah, I think so.
Top works out well.
Yeah,
this is
Miami
how it happens. 3v2. Rio
Oh.
on the back. Shut
Yeah, Miami might win this map.
Just down now to a VZ.
Yeah.
1v2. Not gonna happen.
Wow. They won it
They're
here.
losing control.
I mean, that's fucking crazy.
Now we gotta watch 6-star. Fucking great.
Now we gotta watch
That's a great
6-star.
map. That's a fucking great map.
And sending us to what would surely be a
extra
mixy
map,
map
like
forward.
4-1.
Oh my God, Miami! That is what I'm talking about. Way to have.
Bro, Miami won so many insane auto aim fights through fucking fences that map. They really won like all of them.
Last couple of seconds on their offensive round to secure a couple segments, but
That's probably why they won the map, though.
same exact
Nah.
thing. Lucky and Real were able to complete that B point.
Real
on
insane
every
map,
single
honestly.
kill in the feed and then just make it mixy. I feel like Miami, they have been turning up in control in general. That's now 3-1 on high rise. Where on the season they were 4-10. They have just been looking unbelievable so far throughout this stage. And if you look at it in a big picture way, they should have potentially closed.
But yo, Real just smoked these guys. Holy fuck.
Right now.
Hit 32 non-trade.
27 and 22.
Oh, if Miami don't absolutely bottle map one, this series is interesting.
It would be very interesting, yeah.
Wow, 17 offensive, 10 objective
32
kills.
non-traded. We're not shooting on
Guy
gun
was
at
everywhere.
Real here.
And at moments, everything. So, okay, that puts a different taste in our mouths here in terms of how we start to look at the rest of this series. Because, again, like you mentioned, I think in a lot of minds, you can look back over how the map one went, 3-point game. Miami, major advantages in the search. They can't close out either. But here, it feels like maybe the momentum has shifted just a touch, and that's a map right there, and a round win that builds Miami a little
Fear
bit
the
more
problem
hope
though
that,
is
yes,
I don't see
we can
Miami.
beat these guys.
I don't see Miami winning 6-star.
Landed in 6-star?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and they should have had that.
I think they're about to get slammed as well. I don't know why.
Because they came out and they came out.
I think Miami got their one in this series, but I don't see them winning 6-star.
Miami should have had their 2.
I have not, EMT, I have not.
Microphone activated.
I'm going double less.
Every single time they
A BZ and Metals.
high-rise control, and now they're able to force this game number 4.
At least one pick projection has changed. What the fuck is going on?
The only thing that you got going for you is that the fact that this is another map where they're winning a majority of their rotations, but the hold percentage and the break percentage isn't there. So if you're Miami, you can take that one category away from them.
Watch Qualifiers this morning?
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Lando's looking good.
Yeah, let's see if he's got the race pace now.
I'm gonna throw all my money on Max.
Well, it's a risky play because he is also could potentially get held off by the McLarens.
So if you're Miami, just don't
Maybe, but
bruised.
I don't know, man. This is the best outcome to get for Max win in a while, so. Third P2.
Makes Atlanta sweat a little bit. Yeah,
I'll take
you're
those
absolutely
odds.
right that this should feel like a very neutral battleground, if not maybe a little bit of favor potentially to build over to Miami, considering some of the struggles that Atlanta have had, and again, setting up off of a rotational win, which they've been really good at.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing, because if you talk about this Atlanta FaZe roster all season long, rotation.
I mean, all I'm saying, Adam, is I was watching FP2 and like the Red Bull race pace is very good. So like,
FP, the free practices literally just don't matter, bro.
They literally do matter. See, this is how I know you don't know fucking know. FP2 is very important because you got to pay attention to long runs and see how teams do on the hard long runs. And if you did pay attention to that, which clearly you don't fucking don't, you would know the Rebels have great race pace. So Max
Rebels
can manage.
have had fucking great race pace for the last 4 years.
That's not true. That's not true. Hasn't been the case the last couple of races. They have struggled on some of these tracks.
Didn't Max just win the last race?
Yeah, but the last couple of races before that have been a little bit iffy, Adam. This is how. Listen, don't speak on things you don't know, brother.
Dude, Max literally won 2 out of the last 3 races. Like, what are you?
Yeah, and the last couple of races before that haven't necessarily been the case, brother.
He won 3 out of the last 5. Got second in Miami.
Yeah, so there were a couple.
Japan. Like,
There were a couple in there that he didn't win, and the Red Bull was struggling on those tracks. If you'd watch, Max was complaining about the car all weekend. The race pace wasn't good, and he didn't exactly get pole.
supersede Atlanta. And
But in a
possibly
race
steal away
like
number 2 seed.
what's going to
There's
happen
been
in
moments
Barcelona,
in
like they
this
got great race
calendar year
paces
where
and
Miami has
like
kinda
you can
snuck
definitely
their
still
way
cook.
into an upper bracket, but to possibly be a number 2 seed going into a major, where again they started this whole affair kind of on the bubble.
Yeah, Miami's definitely
Now in a
playing
different
pretty solid in
position
these
to consider
series.
them as a major threat, not
I
just
think
for
they're
maybe the
looking
major,
very good
but
going
also
this
for
major.
what kind of damage
Microphone
they could deal,
activated.
eventually come champs with the audience and the fans back in action.
All right,
again.
two times.
There is at least something on the line here, not just the proving point. Can Miami take down a top 14, but can they set themselves up for one heck of a finish to this year?
Yeah, it's going to be about those rotations, man. You see it right there on your screen. 10th overall for Miami.
All right, guys, here we go. Miami forcing a game 5 here on this 6-star Hardpoint.
Time off of breaks. That's not
You
really
think so?
the ideal way you want to
Yeah.
play Hardpoint. You need to put yourself off the rotations you can
I
set
don't
up,
know.
especially on a map like 6 there, where a lot
Let's
of
go,
skills
lock
can be
in,
money.
bet it
Last couple times FaZe have played this, they look really good.
Here we go. Again,
Guys are talking about racing and shit.
for Miami. They
The racing's
have
lit.
been great in terms of
Racing is
finding
lit.
ways to get good points per 60, especially when you look at their ability to find break attempts. But the start, great for one, the opening exchange. Atlanta spawning towards P2, and Miami already off to a really solid setup over the top of the first hill.
Yeah, this is perfect.
How many pumps
because
was
it's
that?
already been 25 seconds wiped off the game.
That's
clock.
better if he saw, say, Cameron Young today. I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
Cameron
Where?
shot 59 today.
Who is that?
Golfer, it's pretty good.
He's a golfer.
But if you can chain a couple kills and be aggressive up
Oh,
to
it's a
that
big
middle
win.
side and potentially spawn Atlanta phase out, that would be the perfect start. But Atlanta dominate with the gunfights over towards water, able to put themselves in a position to get time now at P1.
Yeah, stabilization is good, but Miami off their respawn, finding kills to possibly re-influence the hill. Vehicle last one left.
MC died
So
pushing
make
out.
sure
They're
you
gonna
can
it's
see
gonna be a
the
little
majority
sketchy.
of
They don't have a
this. Remaining
trophy.
Scrap time to go the way of the Miami Heretics, but like you mentioned, looking over towards the second hill here at the palm tree, we've got Atlanta set up with the spawns. They don't
I
get
gotta
to bump the
trophy
hard point as much as they would like, but they will.
Yeah, let's
have
break through the front.
Yeah. Fuck.
No nades needed, no worries. about the trophy
That was
system. It's a quick
clean.
break for Miami.
And look at the play from Miami, the heads up route right there from Vigo.
They got
to
pinned
just
'cause
back
MC
up
died
to the
pushing
map,
out
make
for the
sure that
rotation.
Atlanta phase is still going to spawn on the backside of this P2. And you don't give them an opportunity to even think
Ghost
about that
Pants, tell
rotation,
Ben
and
to
they're
shut up
still
about
fighting
F1.
tooth
He
and
a
nail
Drive to
all this
Survive
time here
fan.
at this hard point.
Okay,
With
wait,
only
I watch the
30 seconds
races.
left, Atlanta are able to reinforce
He
their way
watches
back
the
in, but
races,
Miami
bro.
are not going to give this one up for free because they have the spawns for next.
Oh, and what a start from
Holy
Vigo.
fuck, Vico's going
Self-proclaimed
crazy.
and said it a couple of times. He's had some slow starts in this series, but right now 7-2, 5
Now
kills in
Vico
a
wants
row.
to go fucking
Looking for
Nazi.
the cruise missile, and he gets some sort of read towards cell, just can't win the gunfight, but still feels like damage has been dealt. Miami thwart off the potential of the Atlanta hold on P2, and now they've got a 2v2 over towards New.
Yeah, but Real's not going to spawn all the way across the map. Him and Vigo are not going to be able
Oh,
to assist his teammates
fuck.
off this rotation. But who needs assistance when you're playing like Meadows? He had an outstanding series yesterday, and he's trying to continue it here. But unfortunately, he is going to fall on 3 in a row, but you save the spawns for your teammates. Now you're able to get right back into that hard point.
Moment of pause here for Atlanta on their break attempt. Trophy system placed. Stun still lands. Easy. Trying to be the first one in. Decent read on what the Miami setup looks like, but they
dead.
can't.
Wow, Miami's fucking smoking them.
Wipe the floor quickly and
This
considerably.
is the opposite of what I
And
thought
all
was
of a
gonna
sudden, the
happen.
back 30 starting to look good for him.
Yeah, this is going to be easy because Atlanta phase is spawning so damn far. But some player in Selim is actually getting a back spawn. That's due to the positioning right now from Vigo getting too aggressive up through water. Hopefully Miami get a read on it, and they do just that. A full 60 hold here at the P3. Who cares if you're going to be late off the rotation? That's the response you needed.
Simp injecting some life here on rotation over for Atlanta on the 4th hard point. Draza trying to hunt down Real, who tried to sneak through. Not going to work out.
They didn't read the fucking underground push. I don't think so.
Nope. Pretty much an even duel
Nope.
over the top
Looking
of
at
the
it.
hill. Selim, decent read, able to take down Vehicle from the underground position. And now there's numbers starting to amass here for Atlanta. Break attempt on the way though. Miami able to get into contest. Kills from Real are decent, but the follow up from Cell and Simp really, really well done. And we're going to continue this 2v2 as Cell finds himself on 4, not quite the 5th, but Easy takes care of the rest of it, and that's going to be enough for Atlanta to get in.
Yeah, it's still good time to fight for if you are Atlanta. And now look, he realizes we can't give up all this time here. So we're going to
What the fuck?
It's pretty good down.
Connect onto anyone, but at least it puts your teammates in a position to find this contest.
Real down low, seen. Selim keeping him at bay. Vehicle, the only one from the front, trying to make some damage dealt, but not going to happen. Simp off 2. Abizi following through for the 3rd, and Real is just stuck here.
start.
There's nothing he can do. Has to back all the way up, and that's enough for Atlanta to get themselves right back within this game, just down about 30 points.
Yeah, now they're still holding on to all that whole time, and they're already showing presence around the middle of the map. So Miami going to be late off this rotation as well. It's now back-to-back rotations won
funnel,
by
though.
Atlanta phase. Just trying to turn this into some good time here at this P1 HP, but the initial gunfights go in favor of Miami. You just got to find the last two, and that break comes in very, very quickly.
Indeed the case, but Atlanta still have this middle staircase position. Still trying to use this as an opportunity to just peek in towards this hard point. Cell, topside nest, that works out nicely for a couple of easy. Nade also lands, and yep, the position through mid allows Atlanta a chance to re-break the hard point. We're not done yet. Miami right off spawn, trying to get
He's
back
got
in
a great setup right now.
Push their way right through the front, going one by one, just walking into the pre-aim of Draza. Thankfully, Lucky's able to take him down. But it's still Atlanta FaZe soaking up all this P1 time, and they have the spawns for next, so you got to try to get them out. You don't want to allow them to chain these two hills together and blow the lead. Wide open.
Cell on 4. In a little bit of trouble, but has a couple of friends nearby to keep him largely safe. Now the rival 9's out. Tries to pop up for kill number 6. Not going to happen as Metals takes down 2. So the scrap time largely won by Atlanta, but the exit kills are good, and Miami's going to have a chance to get a quick setup to try to break over P2 again.
And now if you are Atlanta FaZe, you already see where they applied the pressure the first time around. It was everyone through the front, so they're playing a little bit more of a spread setup here. Sid watching the middle of the map, everybody else focusing over towards water. They are holding on. It's already been 20 seconds uncontested. They're finding every single kill in the feed. Atlanta FaZe take the lead, and this is where it gets to be a scary moment because a couple players from Miami are going to spawn out towards
I don't think they're going to know until Zach spawns. They flipped.
Drop as well. You're going to give the rotation to Atlanta FaZe.
That is unfortunate.
They have no idea.
And they spawned out too. Ooh, Miami gets the row.
Lemons in the lemonade right there for Miami.
Yeah, that was weird.
Unreal stuff.
That was weird for sure.
Don't get the read on the flipped spawns. And all of a sudden, we've got ourselves, yes, a marginal Atlanta lead, but Miami are right back over to P3 with their setup.
Yeah, this was their full 60 hold last time around, and they have every single player on that side of the map. So if you are Miami Heretics, you have to get a full hill here. So let's step aside to see how they're going to get it done with the listening.
Abajo Bessi, en el jump. No, está abajo jump. Iban un tiro literal. Están en Majestic, en el P1. Majestic, esta chica ahí, Majestic. No, está holdeando literal. Está subido en el jump. Está muerto. No puedo ayudarte. Solo Cel, vale, falta Cel, barra, falta otro más, son dos, barra. Cada vez siempre primero. Dejo el blanco por si acaso. Dejo el blanco, vale. He pegado el curva, tengo curva, vale. Yo el blanco contigo, vale. Ahí no tengo el curva, curva atrás está un tiro. Está muy bien, me chalean los dos. Uno ha muerto, otro más tiro. Vale, esto, ¿vale? Sí, aguanta, voy a por con esto. Sí, muerto. Curva. El muerto. No rotado, ves si está rotado, Están en el pasar ya, ¿vale? Hay no dobles. Doble, sí, está una bala. Están estropea, a veces. Doble muerto. Están abriendo lobby. No, están abriendo deep. Está un tiro atrás. No le veo, Ya tomas traza, Vale, sí, muerto en medio. No veo nada sin Vale, Sim se fue de cara. Cogido medio. La derecha el punto no le da. Tengo el dedo fillo. Muy tocado. Queda uno en su lado y le un tiro, está una bala en su lado. Le vamos a pillar el medio, ahora. Haga salta para abajo, tío. Uno en con cerca. Vamos a un tiro. Super weak, esta vez sí sube. Muerto, a ver. Dale, voy a pegar tag de frío. Estoy pillando. Dentro del punto, un tiro. No le veo. Solo tumbado. Límite, pinch, quick. Buena. Te puse a la derecha. Me va a la derecha. Son dos. Voy a pegar la zona al medio. Vale, voy de frente. Tiro de la zona delante. Voy a la derecha. Voy a la derecha. Voy a estar muerto, tío. No le di. Está tumbado en su lado. Y otro con close a ver, tío. Vale, no le veo. Tumbado en su lado. A la guata viva en medio. Y buscamos su bossa. Me pusan todos los dos. Front DJ, está full. Está a la derecha.
Well, it's the hot start for Miami.
They sounded good.
Feel things getting a little bit out of grip right now.
They sounded good, man. A little hectic,
But that was a very successal fourth hard point for FaZe.
Miami's got no time on the P4. It's like literally 0.
P3 has treated Atlanta FaZe fairly nicely.
Oh!
Now they win the rotation again.
What the fuck?
Dude, Zach was like 5 and 12, and now he's 25 and 15. That's typical work.
Turn into a one-on-one gunfight, but Sip now with 35 seconds is just going to play his life, wait for his teammates to get back to him.
Draza over the top, decent damage, can't find the kills though. Okay,
making us watch a whole new map for no reason there.
Real just waiting for Draza to try to peek up from this top staircase position. Lucky playing the DJ booth and still just staying in cover. His Metals through the staircase, but Atlanta's
patience. Dude, I swear FaZe is like casting some sort of spell on Miami. They're just running at them for some reason.
Secure the break, and they've got P2 behind them.
Yeah,
You calling debuff cheese?
Bro, like, I watched Zach get a 3-piece from P1 on P3. Like I don't think I've ever seen that before.
15, you're able to walk away with it, and now you're just continuously pushing Miami back. But this route right out of vehicle might be able to get something done for Miami.
That very well could be. Once again, Atlanta
Oh my God, the brakes
not in a position to get a read for this, but the same could be said here. Is the shoe in the opposite foot?
Break back in there.
Comms from his teammates saying that someone spawned down.
Now Miami's spawning so deep.
Yeah, I never ate got the whole cut.
So Atlanta right back into the hard point, over 200 points.
Real
as well.
has not had a
And if
good
you're
couple
Miami,
hard
you gotta
points.
fight this one all the way to the very end, because keep in mind, Draza already has that cruise missile to find a break in towards P3, so you need time and you need it quick here at P2.
It needs to be convincing. These kills need to come through cleanly for Miami, and it's just not happening. One more
Miami gotta hit this.
Everyone else gonna just default over towards rotation. Good kills on the transition. Here comes Miami. They don't want these last 20 seconds to go through freely, so they're gonna put one more hit in, and it's working out decently for Miami. Kills are awesome. So now all of a sudden, Draza's in a little bit of a predicament. How do you want to use this cruise missile with your teammates still spawning so deep and far away from P3?
Yeah, it's gonna be quite some time. So if you are Draza,
Nah, Lando's tripping,
just
bro.
make sure we're able to break our way back in towards the old hill.
Lando's not fucking casting.
Sorry,
brothers.
sorry, not Lando. Fucking sorry.
See, he's popping right now.
Yeah, I did hear him say hitch. It's a combination of hold and shift. Hitch.
It's hitch.
Shift. Hold shift.
Big streak.
You know what I mean anyway. He's tripping.
Looks like behind the bar. Vico, Real trying to hold the middle of the map. Here comes the hit from Atlanta.
GG's.
And first, trying to free fire the second. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Atlanta secured the break, and now it's desperation time for Miami.
Draws him in.
Meadows can't get another kill. Meadows can't get another kill, bro.
All he needed was one kill to spawn everybody else from Miami.
Meadows can't get another kill.
Now Atlanta just need one more hold.
Please, no.
Oh my God, his elbow. Oh my God, Tom. Oh my God, Tom.
Oh, Meadows! What the fuck?
Nades are landing over the top. They need
Oh,
to
Meadows
find
had
kills,
it,
though.
though.
The
He's
contestant
not
sits
gonna
from the
kill.
front. Miami trying to hold on. Kills being traded. Lucky gets 2. Still the contestant alive. Atlanta trying to play patiently.
L picks in the chat.
They're gonna get the tech. Yeah, they will.
L picks, Tomasi. By one kill. By one kill, folks.
Made us
By
watch a
one
whole
kill.
ass extra map, man. Cringe.
We gotta watch a whole extra
Good
fucking
breed
map.
series right there.
Miami play well today.
Yeah. I don't think Miami can be too bad about how they played. They really map one
I think
was
Real's gonna be a little upset with the Hardpoint performances.
yeah. They
All
won.
things considered, though, I think they should at least have gone 5.
It was that P4 to P1 chain.
Yeah, there's definitely an opportunity here for a five.
Miami threw that motherfucker away.
The second time where they get another full 60 and then chain it to that P1.
And Zach just cooked their shit. 31-22.
Also, when you allow Draza to slay the way that he did, 31 and 22.
Yeah, Zach had a pretty good online sim for phase of split.
Yeah, he's been their best online player this stage, 100%.
And so if Toronto lose, so here's the calc is Toronto beat Optic tomorrow, they get first seed. If not, they get second seed, I believe.
You have to put yourself in better positions to start off these hills.
Yeah, the graph will show it as well. I mean, you can see the different spikes from 2 to 3, pretty much both times.
Optic phase locked in either first or second seed. And I believe this win probably, unless they get dead last, probably locks in auto first seed for
you could see it kind of also
major.
represented there. Just like you said, rotations continue to be good for
They're
Atlanta.
45 back
and the thing
now.
is, when you earn cruise missiles like Atlanta often do in maps like this, it makes those tough hard points that much easier, right? I mean, it really did come
at the end. I don't think it really mattered, SB. And they were at the end. It didn't matter.
just stopping, Miami.
Wait, what's next series?
Over the top.
LAG Seattle.
Microphone activated.
LAG Seattle. We need Diamond kind of go crazy here.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, just too far.
And the high rise search and destroy, you gave up 2 2v4s. You also gave up a 1 3v4 scenario, and you lose that one in a 6-3 fashion. Dominating on the control, which was a big one for me, because I was thinking that was going to be the worst map for them in this whole map series. But just every other map, the little mistakes that they make, Atlanta FaZe were always able to capitalize on. Going forward, if you want
I got
you
France,
just got to go back
SB.
and watch the VOD, because those little things can get you a better placement on land.
Hey, you say it all the time, losing is learning, and that is a great series to learn from if you're Miami. I think generally we're all going to walk away
Microphone
with this one
activated.
very happy with the result because it was a great match of COD, and for Miami, still some time, of course, to get themselves prepped up for the major, with champs looking a little bit more likely, especially with a shot like that versus FaZe, as we head back to the desk for their thoughts.
Congratulations on another successful pick. Our pick queen and the pick king over here continue to crush. I was almost right, though. Miami looked pretty good, surprisingly good in that first hard point. The comeback very strong, and for a moment, it looked like they were going to force a Game 5. Let's revisit some of the key moments across this series. Alex, start us off.
This one exactly as I expected to, a 3-1 win for Atlanta FaZe. I knew Miami Heretics has the ability to take a couple maps off these top teams. Their issue right now is that they start to just kind of slow down as the maps go on. We saw it in that map number 1, and then even now in that map number 4 during the hard point, they had amazing breaks during the first set of rotations, but once the second set came around, Draza started to light up, the slang started to go to the side of Atlanta FaZe.
Yo, Tom, I think we GA the rival barrel.
Start catching up.
Nameless, after seeing this
Brother Sam, what the fuck are you talking about, GA the rival barrel? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just watching what these sub players are doing today.
The MCW's OP. It's a do-it-all.
I'm thinking we just GA the barrel. It's just a subs world, bro. The ARs are just trying to keep up.
The fuck?
Simp had a good regain series, hit 103 kills.
In the council and GA the barrel.
Yo, who's? I'm gonna do map 2 picks right now, Benjay. By the way, I'm gonna do map 2 picks right now.
Okay.
I'm going 0-4. I'm going 0-4 more.
It's always a good play.
Wait, what are the records on 6-star SD with these guys?
For what team? For Seattle and who?
Seattle and LAG.
Miami Heretics, they lost by
Who's the better team,
I'll tell you right now.
The series, like they played them really tight. I think they're
Who's the
solid,
better fucking team, man?
that can definitely make a run.
Seattle's 2-2, and to LAG, they're 4-2 on 6-star SD.
4-2 on 6-star.
LAG, yeah.
Shutting down the SMGs on 6-star. Can they do that against a team like Toronto?
That's real more.
Of course, absolutely. It's Atlanta FaZe. I was going to say, I do want to continue to sing the praises for Atlanta FaZe just because after their loss yesterday to Toronto, come back today versus a team like Miami that is looking to break into that top 4 to shut them down handedly.
Still want to see that 6-star S&D.
Me too. Let's take a look though at a different play. The only reason we didn't get a 6-star, there was a man named Celium on the map, and he caught
MC got
all 4.
this fucking
Yes, they were
two-piece
weak,
insane.
but this is precision at its finest. Celium, one of the nastiest gamers out there. That's one of the biggest clutches we have seen in any of the qualifiers.
I mean, just ridiculous. That second kill with the pistol where he just like jumps out and kills him. Obviously, he was weak. It's just disgusting, right? He ends up finding 4 kills. And prior to this, Simp gets a 2-piece he has no business getting. That's that brute force we're talking about with them. They can get it done strategically or straight up guns to go.
The man on the mic, though, in our Monster Winner Spotlight dropped the most damage in our final game. For Draza, you have been dominant. It looks so fun when you are playing at your finest. How were the games for you today?
No, they felt good. Obviously, the 6-star. We kind of almost choked the Vista, but the 6-star, they had a really good break. But then I started cooking up. At the first half, I was getting fried, but then I started turning up.
Absolutely,
The
John.
big parlay is still alive.
A big turnaround from yesterday's match. This is not 2 qualifiers back-to-back. You guys are unreal at Search and Destroy. How are you going to kind of avoid what happened at Major 3 where your search fell short even though it was looking untouchable?
Yeah, just keep doing the basics, chatting together, you know, getting information and playing off of that, just playing our situations better and just make sure that we're next to each other is the biggest thing to stay consistent at S&D. And S&D, you know, you can't win it 100% of the time, but, you know, if you're playing together and you're playing your numbers right and you're using your attacks right, then you have the highest chance to win, you know?
Draza, talking about your guys' Hardpoint for a second. Obviously, sub-base, you've never been fully comfortable on the year. I know you're testing out throughout this split. And then the Vista, you guys are at like a -67 differential throughout this one. And that was an extremely close map that could have gone to the side of Miami. Is it safe to say that that's the biggest concern going into the next couple of tournaments?
Yeah, I would say it's just like closing out our hard points and making sure like when we have the holds that we do, we capitalize on it. Because I think that's the biggest thing. So working a little bit on hard point, we've been working on our S&D. I think our control is great. So it's just, you know, making sure that we're doing the easy stuff already, or we're doing the hard stuff already, and it's just doing the easy stuff, you know?
Draza, I wanted to ask you, there seems to be a bit of a narrative out there in the community that teams like Optic can come from a loser's bracket, win a tournament. We saw it from New York back at World Champs last year. Can Atlanta FaZe bounce back from a winner's bracket loss and continue to win a tournament in Burbank?
Oh, for sure. I don't see us losing, but if it comes to that, then I think we're winning it still.
Absolutely.
Anything to follow up here?
Feeling good, man. I'm excited to see them play.
I can't wait to see you in person. Congrats on finishing this one 6-1. Pretty dominant record once again.
Thank you.
That's Draza. That's Atlanta FaZe.
Yo, what should I get to eat, man?
First of 4
Bolognese.
spotlights. We still have a whole
The Bolognese, Tom. You gotta go to Bolognese. A little Sunday Italian dinner, you know? A little
It's
Bolognese.
Saturday.
Oh shit, my bad.
We're gonna see this
Hey, great. Ben doesn't know what fucking day it is.
It's fucking Saturday.
I mean,
Ben,
I think I'm still go for the bolognese.
Motherfucker.
Still go for the bolognese.
Wait, Caesar has the second most 1v2s?
Let's go. Lukaku
What?
just fucking
My
scored.
favorite spot's not even open yet. They don't open till 4:30. How does that make any sense, bro?
They close for lunch?
How does that make any fucking sense, bro?
I don't know. My Belgian bet is looking good, Tom. I think it's going to hit. Lukaku just scored.
Who?
Romeo Lukaku.
Lukaku scored?
Yeah. On breakaway. Is he onside? I think so. I think he was onside.
I'm
Fucking hope he was
Benny
onside.
Bolognese.
Zuma cook a homemade
Tom,
meal challenge impossible.
So my chat just told me that Tom, listen to stat and Sam.
What?
Apparently FaZe went 25-3 online this season.
That's disgusting.
They went what?
25-3 online this season.
Wait, what are their three? Toronto was one. What are the other two?
LAG and then
Fucking hell.
Oh, they called it offside.
No way, they called Lukaku's goal offside.
It's the last leg I need to hit this bet, Tom. It's a 5-legger.
Tom, my chat is concerned that if you keep going down this gambling path, you're not going to have the funds to send your children to college.
You think so?
That's
How
what my
the
chat's
fuck
saying.
would they know? I'm gambling responsibly, Sam. Everything I'm losing, I'm okay with losing. Everything. I'm gambling responsibly. Tell them to worry about what's in their bank accounts. Don't worry about their own bank accounts. Not to worry about my bank. I'm a businessman. Tell them I'm a businessman. Tell them that, Sam. Tell them that.
Guys, Zuma's bank account's as big as his nose. You can't fuck with him.
No, that's not what I told you to say. That's not what I told you to say. You know, that's not what I told you to say, Sam. It's not what I told you to say.
Guys, the double barrel's coming out. Be careful.
It's the double barrel. It's the double barrel. I'm also playing with house money, Sam. They know that. I've told them they give me money every month. The prize picks gives me a little, and I'm waiting for the next juicer. Actually, I went through all my fills.
They send you 20 grand every month because they know you're gonna lose it.
20 grand? Can you imagine if they were sending me 20 grand a month? That would be fucking crazy.
Sheesh, bro.
Microphone muted.
Bro, my POV that.
Whichever bomb site they choose to go to, 30 seconds on the clock, and well, if he's been seen, he will drop off the map.
On bridge. Yeah, our bridge is shield. What's left? I'm cutting in.
I'm not sure if I'm getting old, but I swear to God, Joe, sometimes when Celium talks, all I hear is.
Bro, I can't believe it's offside. I actually just lost full. I'm going to the bathroom, I'll be right back on that. I need, bro, I have a DraftKings bet. It's 5 legs. All the legs hit from the first game, the Portugal game. And I have Belgium money line. They're winning right now. Under 3.5 goals is definitely going to hit. And I need a Lukaku goal. Like, I need him to fucking score. I'm actually going to be tilted if it doesn't hit on the Lukaku. I'm actually fucking tilted if it doesn't hit.
It was bad. It was bad.
Pure guff coming out.
I had the wrong attachments on.
Yep, he's absolute.
Guff is yo, tell me how. Tell me how.
In the corner.
Nice, bro. I would have killed him. I just ammo.
This is ugly, bro. What are they doing on the map?
Hop and look over him. You can see everything.
Absolutely planning for us? No. Back circle, weak. Back circle, weak. Yeah, back circle, back circle, 2 bullets bomb. I'm ready to move. So weak. No?
Dumbass, go home. Oh my god. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh my god, my bad, bro. Oh my god.
Let's get this shit, man.
Watching for the opposition, how they crushing any competition. Long range, yeah, I got the vision. When I'm in the trenches, anyone can get me. I'm with the team when they need me. Or out on a dolo mission. It get rocky riding on this road to riches. If I catch you slipping, then it's over finished. War, ready, crew, coming through heavy. Aim steady, lights out, it's the gorillas. Not any winner, one out of many. Five talents, empty, lights out, it's the gorillas.
Welcome back for probably the second most important battle of the day. Yes. We got Maven and Merc locked and loaded, especially that Maven guy. He's excited to see his favorite team, LAG, take on the Seattle Surge. Alley Cat, why is this such a big deal?
It's such a big deal because these are some teams that are still kind of on the bubble. LAG is a part of that big tie. Seattle Surge leading by just a couple of points. And Seattle Surge hasn't really been surging recently. They had strong respawns this split. Their biggest, strongest map mode right now is going to be that control. They were 4-1, but they fell versus Miami yesterday in a game 5 where they lost not only Search and Destroy, but lost.
That should be an interesting series. Chat. LG are playing pretty decent as of late. Well, I think it's more so Seattle has not been super great the last two series. So I think LG's got a chance, but I still got Seattle 3-1 probably.
Guarantees the winners bracket. That's huge. That's huge, and they're looking to win a tournament, right? Like these guys aren't worried about not making champs. They've been great. You look at the respawn, they're like 10-6 there. The Search and Destroy 4-5. The game 5s have cost them a couple of series. I get that. But in Search and Destroy, like I'm confident when they get to land, they can figure it out. They've been a good Search team majority of the season, despite what roster iteration that they've had. So Seattle definitely not feeling too much stress at this point in time.
On the other side of this fight, we have LAG, who is very much in the mix of things after some stellar upsets, including a match 1 roundup against Carolina. They took that series, and since then, Fame, Estriel, and DiamondCon have showcased their best series against Vegas and Boston.
For me, LAG has looked a million times better these past couple of matches. And the main focus has been on DiamondCon and Fame. DiamondCon, we knew what he was capable of doing. It was just about the consistency. It was the same story with Fame. A very high ceiling, but they weren't able to do it on a consistent basis. Now they're doing it across all 3 game modes.
Hey, Benji, Belgium's up 1-0, bro?
Yeah.
I just joined in here. I'm watching with you now.
I need a Lukaku goal.
Lukaku's goal get taken back?
He was offsides.
Was he actually offsides or not?
Yeah, he was. They looked at it. They have automated offsides tech, so they see it 3 seconds.
No, I know, but Ben, I know they got the.
It's the last leg of my parlay though, Tom. I get this and I win $90. Like.
Really? You need him to score?
Yeah. Last leg.
Damn, you went for a Lukaku goal today? That's risky, bro.
It's not that risky.
You sure? That's pretty risky, bro.
No, it's not. He'd be scoring hell for Belgium.
Bro, Lukaku is ass.
I know, but he's scoring though.
Well, there's 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes max left in his game.
I feel like Seattle was feeling strong, but for the Search and Destroys, I'm leading a little bit more for LAG.
And he's still on the pitch, so we're good.
When you flying in, bro? Tuesday?
Yeah, I get in Tuesday morning.
Is there any games on Tuesday?
Yes. In fact, there are games on.
When does Italy play again?
So Italy plays on Monday. They play Croatia Monday afternoon.
Oh, we play Croatia.
Tuesday is France, Poland, and the Dutch, Austria. That's it. 8 o'clock your time. Actually, no, 9 o'clock your time. Sorry. So right when I land, and then the noon games are England, Slovenia, and Denmark and Serbia. And I would say that actually, like the England group, the last spot is actually completely wide open, so that might be kind of lit.
Oh, Maven's going to the pool. Zuma's daughter leaked on Twitter. Hashtag LDAT for hiding your kid. Julian, I'm not hiding a kid. Julian,
Clint loves this fucking Peloton, bro.
Julian, don't fucking start with this shit, man.
Puckett just confettied them? Dude, what?
Dude, Puck is crazy, bro.
Okay.
Bro, what is going on right now?
Time.
Mentally or physically, but that was great. Thanks, Christopher. All right, now,
But yeah, what do you want to do on Tuesday, Tom?
Listen, you and I were in an interesting spot the other day 'cause we were casting what the Boston versus LG series. And,
All right, thanks for dipping out.
you and I, like, even when we were off camera, we're talking, like, I can't tell if, like, Boston's so bad or, like, LG is actually playing really well. And
Damn, my bad, Boston.
at the end, we were like, Boston, or sorry, LG was playing well. Like, they were. It was just
Next day they 3-0.
Yeah, and then
Oh my God, I'm reading
sort of
Tyler's
backed
mind
up,
right
I
now.
think, what we thought.
Okay.
What the
But,
fuck?
right
Okay,
into
big
it.
baby.
Hook the nuke, looking to slow down this run from LG.
Yo,
They're
you're
on
mad
back-to-back
sus today, been there.
3-0s.
But they just hopped right into that bitch.
Nice is a nickname in Dong
How
game.
is four?
Maybe if you looked at the vetoes and had a question mark, it's
What
probably
the?
this map. It's 6-0
Man, I got
for
burger.
Seattle Surge.
Is there a reason that we're watching LAG play Seattle and Vista when they're 6-0 on it?
Throughout this stage,
Good
but,
question.
Yeah, you've been undefeated. You've
It's a good
taken down
question,
some
Sam.
top dogs.
I don't know. I think it's just my insane analytical mind, Tom. You know, it's just, I think it's stuff that no one
Yeah,
else
so I'm
does.
gonna be honest with you. You're one of the smartest. You know
Thank
what
you,
I'm
man.
saying?
I
You're
really
one of the
appreciate
smartest.
that.
Your analytical mind. You can shit on a stick, and it'd be some of the best analytical mind.
Yeah, but Tom, you didn't back us up yesterday in an argument, bro.
Shit on that stick, bro.
You didn't back us up yesterday in the argument
What are you?
about the fucking
Yes, I
coaching
did.
shit.
I said I agree. No, what do you mean? I said I agree with Sam on the Hardpoint. I said I agree with Sam. Yesterday. What do you
I
mean?
actually want to
agree
expand on that combo. That was a fun debate yesterday. I
Bro,
enjoyed
I'm gonna
that.
be honest, bro.
I didn't even get to the
pissed. I
second.
hate when I say things and people don't hear me. They don't
They
hear
don't
me.
be listening, Tom.
Bro,
They
I
be hearing
literally
you, but they
said
don't be
I
listening.
agree with Sam, bro. There's just way more situationals in Hardpoint. There's way more to cover in Hardpoint, and there's way too much going on, bro. S&D is all mid-round situational play, bro. You can't coach that. You can't coach mid-round situations, bro. You can coach it a little bit, but like that's all awareness.
Bro, you're either good at search or you're bad at search as a player.
Bro. Like obviously, you can coach search and talk about strategy, but the players be doing that.
Don't worry, bro. As a search and destroy aficionado myself, you're either good at it or you're bad at it, bro. And some people
Remember
are
the
bad
cut
at
with
it. Tom,
double
you know what I mean?
punish.
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying.
If you are LAG,
I mean, I need to get to the point I wanted to make about coaching, which is like, I also think we gotta discuss, like, if we're talking about good coaching staffs, is like how they enable their teams not to have massive fucking valleys. I think some of that is on the coaches, setting a culture.
Not have what?
To like even out their valleys, like when they hit the low, like they're normally there for like a week.
Yeah, I just- I got you.
I think a lot of that is definitely on coaching staffs to like get people recentered, motivated.
Seattle though still with the close spawns. Diamond John though gonna repeat
Knowing when to mix
this.
things up, like.
Just can his teammates stay alive so he can get there?
Estriel trying, but the tiki bar a little bit too much. Not able to get the shots on through. And
Ooh,
Hook
good break.
popping off like he did right at the start
Tyler's
of the
frying.
game. 11-7 for him. We know how streaky he can be. Feel like there's a player you want to maybe get a hot start.
Hey, Horizon, I'm glad that you enjoyed that, bro.
6-star,
I'm glad you enjoyed
Karachi,
that.
Rio, Optic Ball.
Microphone activated.
What's the map saying?
Double 6-star, Karachi, double Rio.
This map's just kind of simple.
Yeah, it's an optic 3-0-3-1. Hopefully 3-0.
There's a lot of the times it's
Not good enough, Diamond Con. I need you at least 15 by now.
15 to 3 hills. Holy fuck, 4 hills.
I need more from Diamond Con. I need more from Diamond Con here. Yes. Get a Lala one.
Yeah, if you're also, I have a Diamond Con over
yeah.
here. 52.5 is what we need from Tom.
Doable, Benja.
Let's do it. What do you get? Like 20 something? I'll be chilling.
And now LAG starting to push forward, try to get inside.
Their problem is the crotch control.
Dude, the nuke is shooting his gun today.
Yeah, he is.
Pretty yesterday he was not shooting his gun.
No, he was not.
Yeah, trying to keep just pressure on the front side of this hill. That's still the next player up. Just trying to put nades on it, but the trophies are there. Then Hook off
my God.
right back
Oh
to
my
him.
God. Yo,
He's
Kyler's
feeling-
actually fucking shredding right
He's
now.
feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
Insane. He's just head bashing.
My God, he must fucking won that shit.
So 10 seconds left.
Kyler's in flow. They're playing Seattle on Vista. It's a decision.
Break it into a P5.
Hook 16-10 right now. coming out hot from the gate.
Laying the guy off
for his team right there. It's good play.
And this guy. Oh my God, Kyler's on some AW shit right now.
Up to 18, just
Tyler.
He might be
Nah, he's actually just sprinting winning every fight. This is crazy.
For a second to see if he can pick it up. The stun's not gonna matter.
Why are we switching his pop?
Snap and get the kill. So there's number 6 in the streak for who?
Benjay, this is not good, Ben.
Able to push that out. There was one player off spawn. The rest of
all
LG were on the opposite side of the map.
Not all good.
Damacon's got 2.
LG can't get it fucking any time. Here we go. Get
Yeah,
it.
but Connor's got 12. Like I said, we just need to get 20 something, Tom.
Sorry.
Ideally 30 something, but not looking like that kind of map.
Image just got me good.
Nah, if LG could turn it around now.
Room in his hands. Great stuff, Chris. But
Connor, hello?
doubling up their opponents now.
They got 2.
Oh, Benjay!
Told you, bro. You gotta trust the process, Tom. You're not trusting the process.
I'm trusting the process, bro.
You got another? It's on a 5 streak.
Got to get a better set here.
Yeah, they don't read that spawn though right away. You had Damacon pushing out. He's on 5.
Give this guy the streak, baby. Give him the streak, baby.
Right back into the game if you are LAG.
Play the streak, Connor. Oh,
there we go.
Look at this guy. Nah, he's got to go stairs there. He's got to go stairs there. That's crazy that he didn't go stairs there.
Starting to heat up. This is where you improve your team that's improved.
Sam would have been on that stairs head glitch right there, just fucking.
I would have had the unbreakable iron on that staircase.
The unbreakable, just spawn killing. Oh, listen.
He's still back door, still road. I got naded. Too old, left too old. One hit mid sofa, one's our side. He's our side time, our side time. I got top of mid, I'm one. Mid, I'm pitching the left. Water stuff absolute, he's lying in the open, wind it up. Two middle, I got ready, Yo, bow, yeah. I need the bow. Try to look over your low right. I heard you. I'll get caught down. Bow. Deep left. They're playing one time, yo. Heavy time. Nothing to do. They're shaking. I'm trying to finish. Bow. For their side. Friends up.
Yeah.
Try to get someone inside. No one low. I'm holding low. Nothing mid. I'm holding mid. Heavy low.
Hit your diamond con. Yes, you dirty bitch. Yes.
One top out. Top dead. One more time. Middle Kyler hitting you middle. He's right down red steps, guys. He's pushing. Red steps. Okay, 2 old. Brezzy and 04 older. Maybe what's going on the row? Oh yeah, 04 challenge old. Middle. Yo, get my low. I'm on the row. I have to get top burger push out.
Yeah, they're playing through burger.
I have top burger. They could go low. Top burger dead.
One mid.
Two
mid.
Towards Ivy. One's already close time.
Oh, my bad. Friends up. I have a streak. Trying low.
This is GG, I fear.
No, we got a streak here. The LG's got a streak.
They're in hell, though.
I'm gonna streak. Try and get top pick and drop. I'm streaking.
Got you.
Behind the desk.
Diamondcock sounds like he's about to fucking pass out.
One low wire too.
Bang.
Back in the back blocking. Nothing killers. I push out low wire, weak Kyler. I'm trying to push down the back, bro. I'm coming by the wire. They flip.
They flip? The hell are they talking about?
Explains the score line.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Just calling out things that are just not happening.
And back step, Brezzy too. Different guy.
I stole one right, guys.
Jumping lower. I'm coming by. I'm trying to go through like vines on C. Burger, okay. Trying to play for like your red.
Well, Gorillas, they were looking back to answer a third.
Like we're calling fucking ghosts. Like
losing the player in the hardpoint, things fall apart, and suddenly you're down 8.
Yeah, I mean, cool, calm, collected.
Get him, David! Get him!
It's just, yeah, I mean, Seattle, they
we're chilling, Tom. You got 23.
At that P2 and then transitioned into that P3. It's what they did the first time through that. It's why they're holding on to this 80-point lead. LAG, we're bringing it back, but both sides.
Yeah, but I need him with 26 this first map. I need 26 from Diamond Con, map 1.
As much time
Let him cook, Tom. Let him cook.
I need 04 to keep getting smoked.
One good hold, and they're all right, but do you get busted open again? You do. 4 fly on through, and this is still a healthy chunk of time.
Then Diamond get popped with 2 pieces and they lose the game.
When they burst on in, you can get so close to a victory here.
Oh,
that
no,
feels like you
going
need
crazy.
to hold that and win a big rotation if you were
Win
that's why
that.
they're putting pressure on the hill still, but they're losing the gunfights. You see the rest of the teammates from Diamond John already rotating. So
a full 4 gets 2 more kills is chalk.
Maybe find that player on the hill as you win the rotation. Estriel will lock this down. We've seen crazier things happen on this map, though. Joining this connected it to a P1. We've seen it, but it's going to be very difficult.
Hope 4 can't get another kill.
Gorilla's going to need an absolutely heroic stretch here to get back into it. One's already dropped. It's Flames that'll fall behind the hoop nade. A 4's picked up another. 2 remaining players got nuts and a Booza with a little 180 sauce.
It's okay. Diamond Con's having a masterclass for the power play. That's what matters most, is that power play. That's what matters most.
Erupted, broke it in through the front, got some time, got the contest.
W-Cope, Diamond Con's got 28.
Sequence for Gorillas.
We need 30.
We'll deal with Flames on the backside, but Fame is right back into it. Same with Diamond John, so you might get this to a P1.
I don't think that's 30, Tom. We're actually chilling.
I need more.
How are you still sick?
We're at perfection.
The laryngitis takes time to go away.
Still centering everywhere he needs to. That is filthy.
I'm gonna get my couch steam cleaned when Ben leaves. I already made the deploy.
That actually ends up being, we'll see. You know, you only need 3 points for Seattle. That team kill could end up costly. Looks like it's not going to.
Love you, God, Queen Tomato.
Love you.
Saw yesterday with the propane. So when you have a suicide,
let's get it, baby.
Microphone
I saw
muted.
clips of it because I was streaming in the morning when he finished up.
Diamond Con going crazy.
But who was it at the end? Booza just walks on up, able to win that gunfight. Finishes it out, but there was a chance there with that team kill.
Honestly, if it's something where they needed like 20, 30 points, I mean, maybe we have a late rally, but the fact they needed 3 because they were able to break in, at 4, disrupt that time, same at 5. I mean, you got a lot of breaks if you were Seattle Surge. You had your opportunities for big holds if you're Gorillas. You just couldn't set up and hold.
Yeah, and I mean, the reason why you got so many breaks is...
I need Lukaku to fucking score, man.
This guy, he's just going to run at you.
No, when I saw that first sequence where you start out 4-0, like, I was like, okay, well, who's going to fry this map? Like,
I think they're now 7-0 on Vista. He's a main reason why.
Yeah.
Hey, Benji, Belgium scored.
Yeah, De Bruyne scored.
It's just sort of
De Bruyne. It's De Bruyne.
And you've had that in your career, right?
Not Lukaku, bro. Like... I got greedy, bro. I got greedy. I should have gone with the shots at target or would have hit.
I don't know, came easier. Just felt more naturally as Fryon.
What is Rosa Meltrozo? What is that?
Yeah, favorites.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is either. Somebody said, Wooma, what do you think of Rosa Meltrozo? I don't know what that is, Charlie.
I feel like he got like a triple. So many times he busted apart an entire setup.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Fantastic map there from Hook. Ends up with 35. He can be streaky. He's been on and off, but God, when he's
couldn't even tell you, bro. Couldn't even fucking tell you.
Okay, so could teams please stop playing Seattle and Vista? Like,
what a point, Ben.
Like I've seen enough, bro.
Great topic there, Benja.
Like, I think people are like don't want to play them on 6-star, but like, bro, they're gonna get rid of Rio. They don't like Rio. They're not a good sub-base team. It's sub-base Karachi, bro.
Hardpoint in a minute. Can we play Rio Hardpoint?
It's getting banned. It's getting banned against a lot of teams.
Start playing Rio Hardpoint.
I agree. Rio's got some good dope.
Some of the earlier maps, but now it's starting to get to the point where all these teams are improving. It's behind some of that, behind some of the 6-star improvements, behind some of the improvements here on Vista. A big one for Seattle Surge. There was, some back and forth moments for sure. You had chances if you were LAG, but relatively comfortable. You're always up in the 50-ish range.
Yeah, I think really like that second P1 in the P2. That is maybe your chance, but you yell from 103 to 125 over 3 hills. So that's just where Seattle Surge had a couple of big breaks, kept their lead, and yeah, 04 went on another 6 spree, had that streak then to close out the game.
Absolutely did. Now we get ready for 6-star Search and Destroy as we continue on. Karachi control to follow, and Rio and Karachi if needed. But you're just looking for a win here. I mean, you're talking about one team who's
Microphone
been
muted.
Watch this UFC fight. Yeah, I got too much other stuff going on here, brother.
On the other side for Seattle, I think in general you'd say trending up, but like kind of trending down lately is because the map 5 losses. But it's like map 5 losses.
It's map 5 losses. The only thing is
it's
2 teams that like they want to get. Well, I guess Miami's 5th seed, but like the Vegas win, like they could have put themselves at 170, 180 points. It maybe just been out of this mess a bit, had a little bit more room.
Yeah.
They're very much still in it. where they have to find wins.
Well, kind of like we talked about, like for this match.
Lowest run in PJ history, I think, was a 58.
I know there's the bigger picture, obviously, with champs.
It was
but
Jim Furyk, right?
Yeah,
I
no, I
had
think you're
58
right.
or some shit.
That's where it's probably more painful than a lot of Game 5 losses when you're like, that was our chance to not stress. Maybe, but maybe it's good for them. Like, it feels like the pressure's polishing them a little bit right now. Like, it's had them locked in. They're up against it. I think that's true for a lot of these teams that are trying to battle from the middle of the pack. So maybe it's not the worst thing. Keep the pressure on.
No, I guess it's true. It's just, you hope to, I guess you're trying to catch the Miami Heretics, and then obviously Vegas Legion trending in the right direction. That's a big part of this. And yeah, we're talking about Major 4. That is next weekend. A lot of teams around, 3-3 and 4-3. Vegas is 3-2. Still some teams. Is someone going to get in at a 3 and 4?
Well, I think the thing that's most interesting is Joe and I had a convo like 2 weeks ago before, Optic lost 3 straight. That was sort of like, I think any other year, that miracle run for a team to maybe get like a top 4 or top 3 seemed pretty feasible. Like, things can click. You can make that run. It didn't seem that feasible this year because it's.
He also doesn't have like many like hole ones and shit.
But now if Optic end up starting at losers, like that's one more opening. Like, it's going to end up being a weirder bracket than we've had.
Oh, Lukaku's had a good chance, Tom. Save from the keeper.
Is it top 14 to have a round 1 matchup? Right? Or if Optic's out of it, you're doing a avoid one of those teams.
Or one of these teams who's desperately trying
Apparently, Lukaku missed a goal, Benjay. He missed a goal.
Nah, it's a good save. I saw it.
Yeah, I imagine you're like, we're doing it, boys. We're clicking. Oh,
I mean, that's with a 3-piece and an 0-4 ace round 1.
Awesome.
Or losers round 1.
Yeah, losers round 1. Like, yeah, that's gonna happen. Like, more than likely, unless, well, we'll see. But into round 1 of the search and destroy now. Diamond trying to stay up bar.
Dude, Kyler is in flow.
Right back to it, able to push, get somebody all the way back in spawn, and that's, difficult to do, obviously, when you're kind of playing that passive hold on the offensive side. He just pushes up and wins a one-on-one, though.
Yeah, able to catch Estriel, and we've just been seeing a lot of that, where the offensive teams are staying very patient, middle of the alley, waiting for those pinches, but Hook able to win that gunfight. Bomb is planted, though. How does Seattle want to retake this?
Oh,
You're
Diamond
getting
Con.
aggressive if you are Fame and Diamond Con. On the other side, though, Flames
is Diamond Con,
right
it's
away. You're just
phenomenal.
trusting your teammates to look over you.
Diamond Con. Oh, you dirty dog.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, my God.
He couldn't clean up the next. He was dead anyway, but man, that would have been a big one there.
Would have been a nice third kill.
Man, that would have been a fucking big one
Are
there.
you surprised he can still sleep, bro? Are you really surprised?
It gets a little windy. Doesn't matter at the end of the day, but no, I just thought I was surprised.
And eventually blue.
What FaZe yesterday?
It's definitely doable.
Ultra were playing that passive offense. FaZe did like a 4-man
Microphone activated
on defense, and they didn't get a kill. Like, all 4 of them got chopped down. Hook able just waltz up. Get that early
double chow. That's like the only thing. Normally, we've even seen Fame and Estriel kind of be the 2-man game in that middle alley.
Oh, my food's
this
here.
Time just catches the timing and able to win that one-on-one. Then gets 2 more.
Yeah, he gets 3 in the round. And we talked about him being a streaky player. that could be across the series. He just starts hot, and he's going to have one of those dominant ones. That might be the case here. He is so fun to watch when he's playing well. Already up to the 3-0 start off the 35-kill map 1. We're out here quick. Trophy coverage. Bomb getting planted. What will the timing be like on the smoke retake opportunity? Here we go. It's a stun deep first. That'll keep 2 obey. Now the smoke comes in. 1 tag through. Hoop right into the chaos, trying to find an opening. Thought he did for a second, but then he falls. A 4-man in trouble as well. It's Gorilla's finding all the kills.
Brezzy's masterclass, 1v3.
It's all on Brezzy now. 1 versus 3. See you later. Round LH.
Magic Man and El Diablo through the smoke right there. Yeah, that is just kind of A-bomb type on 6-star.
That's like my only complaint with this map and mode. Like, it plays so well, but then there's just that.
Yeah, put a trophy down. That's really it.
Yeah.
But it's only round 2. Your only player who got kills was Hook. You had 1 trophy on the Seattle side.
Well, even with the trophy.
The nub is just chalked in this nubathon for a fucking minute, bro.
We've only seen the trophy pick that up a handful of times.
He's just chalked in.
Well, I think that's why we've seen a lot more teams be patient on offense.
Yeah.
And they were not. They just went for it.
But that's like the one thing I just like that. It's just chaos. It can be funny to come here. I had a blast with that, but it's like, oh my god, we're just no one's seeing. There's just bullets everywhere. It's a tornado. Blister.
Yeehaw.
Early fights.
Absolute fucking break off.
Brezzy is
What
able to get
the fuck is going on here?
Fame
A
and
hardpoint
Flames
break off.
get kills as well. As Brezzy gets
him with a
he's
nuke
going
too.
through it.
Flames his stun just got a kill.
Yeah, sure did. 1 HP and just
1 HP.
catching the fastball.
What is going on?
Right to the nipples.
Oh boy.
Bomb down mid-map.
Fastball right to the nipples.
Honestly, it looks like we have
That
like,
is
what was, like, the old
remarkable.
mode? You guys play like Demolition? What was the one where it was like a middle
What is this strat from LG right
middle
now?
thing you had to capture and take it back? What was it? Was it
Why are the scoreboards still broken, bro? Like, we're in Major 4 quals. Like, the year's almost over.
It's like
You all right over there?
objective. You like take it to the opposite side.
Pistol is crazy.
All right, it's made up a game mode in my head.
Like,
maybe, too.
2v2,
I
we're
haven't
just
been
like-
around since the dinosaurs.
Why are we not grouping up
Diamond
and doing shit together?
Con,
Like,
he had
what?
a nutty 1v3 clutch on this map earlier in the year.
I got Diamond Con.
See if
Any
you can
5
do it
gifted?
here in a 1 versus 2.
You got Diamond Con on 1v2?
Yeah, 5 gifted.
The ones that
All
try
right,
and shut him
Dale.
down.
I got him getting clutched on. He's gonna die here.
Okay, depending on this. Did
You gotta be
Abuza see
serious.
him? I don't know
Oh,
if he saw
hell
it. Maybe
no.
he thought he did, but Abuza Chals, and then 04 goes to the bomb, so you're not on the same page.
Oh, hell no.
Diamond Con, though, with the smoke.
He's one way.
didn't
He's
have
one
to
way.
check
And
this,
Sam,
and
that'll be
04 just
5.
got
Sam,
baited
Sam.
Nah, he broke GA's to
No,
win
that's
to
totally
win
done, 'cause,
a
like,
null
yeah,
and void.
that'll be
No,
five.
no void bet. He's one way to
Yeah,
bro.
that's 5
He has to
gifted,
get
Sam.
back.
Sam, that's 5
Come get
gifted,
it, bitch.
Sam.
The kill so far, the smoke makes him stress even more. Like he's
Hey, you
got
want me to
check
go
it.
get it? I'll make a
Come get it,
phone
bitch.
call. I
But
guarantee
feel
I'll have it by tomorrow.
Guarantee I'll have it by
You want to
tomorrow.
try to do something together?
Oh, for
Well,
sure.
come
For
get
sure.
it again.
It worked out. I mean, it created kind of an easy scenario.
Call Uncle Sam real quick.
Obviously, ways to lose that, but he's like, okay, he's
Got a
50
one
yards
way
from
for my
bomb. I
5
gotta
gifted,
smoke.
bro. Now I gotta
Yeah,
beat the
smoke
fuck out
the
of Connor in
opposition.
game.
Yeah, he has to sprint back. Tries to. 04 gets him, though. Hook's still 3-0 through all this chaos. 2-1 advantage
Oh, I
now
think the
for Seattle
scoreboard's
Surge.
messing you up.
Oh, God, it did again. Let's
Yeah, I was
actually
like-
say, how was he? Because
No, no.
LHG did
There
the
you go.
retake.
There you
Thank
go.
you, every
Oh, we're
3 and
back.
2.
Nice.
They got you.
Come on, scoreboard. One day, we'll have the modern technology.
Bro,
of
I
the
can't
correct
believe my bet
scoreboard.
didn't
It'll
hit
be
Tom. I'm actually so
2035.
sad.
No, it's actually every year.
Oh,
This
well,
one.
never mind. Now we just need to go back in time. We're time traveling. 04.
Hey, one for
Working on the
Connor.
plant. Abuza out of it. 4v3 advantage.
We're looking
now
good
for
with Connor,
Grills.
Tom.
Yeah, we are.
Numbers are hard. Hi. Oh,
Another one.
On 2 more.
God. Wait, this guy.
Another 2
How he
somehow.
snaps on 04, but he does.
Brezzy
Hook
clutch.
kept going, and that is the retake. I thought
6 and
maybe with
2 out
Hook
of
getting out
decon?
from that position, finding a pick, turning into a 3-on-3, maybe there was a quick trade
Looking
from 04,
good.
but we didn't see it. But Diamond Con
Diamond
hits
Con
a
might be
nasty
him.
double to give them the round.
beautiful there from LAG. Diamond Con.
Is the scoreboard fucked up or am I tripping?
Some nice plays.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I mean, he was the one, I think,
Connor 6 and 2 right
the
now.
hard carry for them in map 1 when everyone else was struggling.
They line up for Diamond
He was
Con.
putting in work.
What's that shield got right
split
now?
tool, Snap.
Yeah, I don't know
no
if
idea.
04's trying to reposition there.
He has like
Looks
2.
like he
His
maybe
head got repositioned.
Yeah, like maybe he was trying to go on
25
that
more.
like ledge. It looks like he got caught. I think if he's just prone there, probably finds the kill.
Yeah, he just
Oh my
snaps,
God,
and
can
I
we-
think a little bit of flinch and nice little stab just directly onto his eyeball.
We gotta fix this shit, man.
Deleted.
Yeah, no, he should be good, bro.
I'm so
We
tired of
continue
this fucking
on.
scoreboard
It's
shit.
fast.
We need him to get like
It's
10.
serious.
If he gets like 10, then
Over
we're
towards
chilling,
that. We
bro.
slow down here for a
And
second.
even if it's a
just
cheeky
waiting for any
control, we should be
utility
good.
on the cross.
Microphone activated.
But Estrio's gotten pushed out. He's gotten pushed out deep, so you've got a lot of info now.
We're 4 banging you.
You know it's all coming through mid, at least for now.
They did the trophy thing. Shout out to LAG, man.
Push on the flank if you're Diamond. They're seeing nothing. And that's because it's all right up the gut. Here they go. The chaos ensues. Who will be left standing at the end of the mixer? And it is
Holy
nobody
fuck.
on Seattle.
Jesus.
Because it's 4 straight kills after that first blood. Is LAG line them up?
I can't believe
It
4
just
hitting you
cracks me
didn't
up
work.
because
Holy shit.
outside of these two teams, like I feel like we've been watching like New York and FaZe, Miami, like some of these other teams are really taking their time, being very slow. Like this reminds me of 6-star like week 1 and 2. It feels like these two are just like, let's just plant bombs and retake.
Yeah.
20 seconds into the round.
That might be a difference between like good search teams and
Bro,
not
I
good
feel
search
like
teams.
Team Sam. I feel like, bro, you throw that you smoke and someone should pinch because you should get a free kill on the pinch.
It's definitely not been true for most.
Kind of
Especially
depends if the person on the
like
bench has
if you,
0 discipline or
but
not.
if you get that kill, it's a huge kill because you get that power position, and he might be able to get 2, maybe 3.
Slowed down quite a bit. And
Like,
Definitely a higher percentage play than trying to gun the guy out of the window.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised more teams don't do it.
Brezzy, some tags through, wants to chase it, but it gets a little scary.
Oh my God, hip fire, cheese.
Oh. We get another. He sure will. Brezzy
God.
from the chaos walks away with 2. I thought he was
Okay,
dead
Connor,
to
good cleanup.
Diamond gives him a chance to bring
Connor's
it back,
one of his
though.
streaks.
Yeah, Diamond's on 5 in a row, so even worst case scenario, if you don't win this round, maybe you're looking for that streak. They're thinking this is still an A hit, but now they're going to know this is a rotate out. They don't really have much info. Did they go through your spawn, their spawn, Fame's on one side, Diamond on the other, but now you have to rotate towards B.
Yeah, this is a scenario where you get an early pick, maybe you play for it. If not, then maybe you just try to set Diamond up for 1. Just try to get him number 6. It's gonna be so difficult to retake. Get some tags in. I thought he set him up beautifully, but 0-4.
Oh, they nerfed that
A
shit.
little straight. Goes vertical.
Usually they don't
with
listen,
Renee.
Jaybird. They don't
No
usually listen.
I thought they nerfed that shit according to Long Neck.
I assumed, I mean, you saw Fame
Bernie
put in some
Captain,
shots.
wow.
I'm imagining he's weak heading towards him.
Element
Or
with
at
a
least
super
you
chat
see,
said,
I'm
why
just
is
not
Diamond Gun
expecting
stare
that,
glitching
but
his
0-4, I think
camera? Is
just
he
it's-
stare glitching his fucking camera,
I'm
bro?
gonna assume just a chow, like a burst and then a burst on through. But Brezzy, no fear through the smoke and then able to
That
catch a
timing
second.
then there on the second one. Lord help you. That was brutal. But yeah, the streak ends there for Diamond. We go to 3-3.
Apparently we got a stare glitch on Diamond Con's cam. Might need to throw out a red card.
And now we'll see
Oh,
kind of a little
camera
two-man game
search,
working out
okay.
for info at B, but slowing it down a little bit right now. We're LAG, but you're hunting mid-map if you're Seattle Surge. You've got a lot of info through mid.
This is very reminiscent of round 1. The only difference is you don't have sort of
Oh,
Astro by
44.
himself through the middle of the map. But now they're just going to try to go to B. And
What the fuck
middle
was
setup
that?
Pays off.
I mean, that's the great thing about having middle on most maps. You have
Like
the
LG
sauce
knows that they have
to
time to
bomb sites. It's
shimmy
just not
angles
usually
and
that-
check, right?
That free where you
No,
just
they might
get
have to go through the pool.
Yeah.
Get caught there. But bomb is still planted.
What the
Flames
fuck
is able
was
to
that?
find one.
It's still winnable. A lot of this is going to depend on them syncing up.
It's not
You
even winnable.
slowly
Number
start to
5
work
gets 2
back if
fucking
you are
kills somehow.
Flames. Now all 3 here around bomb. Abuza
Popping
has
bomb
hopped
here
on
is
it,
dumb
so
as
pressure
rocks.
now on
That's so
Gorillas to
dumb.
get him
That was
off
such
this.
a
They're
bad
able to
play.
do it. Nice
Popping
little
bomb
peek
was a
there
bad
from
play, bro.
Backon. Hoop, he's tagged up. He
Terrible
gets
play.
dropped. It's down to a 1 versus
Terrible.
1. 20 to go. Brezzy, Flames. Tagged.
Okay.
I
Luckily,
thought
they
he
still
was
clutched it.
dropped, but Brezzy, he's a magician yet again. Wins it. There have been some wild Renetti kills throughout the course of this one.
No, there really has, because I feel like when we see some crazy, like just turn-ons or someone's getting just destroyed, it's usually because they stop shooting with the Renetti, they get lost with it, and what we've had.
Bro, the
0-4,
Renetti in this game has to be one of the best
just
guns
with
of all time in COD.
Great
Oh, it's one of the best
composure in
puzzles ever,
between
for
these
sure.
bursts.
Well, I mean, you think you get like 2 bullets in before you
100%.
chow here for LAG. Like, Flames hits him with like a bullet or
Oh
2.
my
Then, like
God.
110, I think it was. He's thinking, oh, I've got him weak. I'll just fly out and then just
Nah,
pop
the Renetti's
up
got to go down
his
the Hall of Fame
brains in the
secondaries for
pool.
sure.
Yeah,
He
nobody
moves
wants
so
that.
fast with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seattle Surge now take over.
Work.
Brezzy, who's on a tear, he's 8-5, and the streak is
Number
coming
6.
in from
Number
up top.
6.
What can he locate?
Ah.
Not going to hit.
I don't know if I like the streak.
Yeah.
Worked up.
I mean, they get psych
people here.
control.
Lars got a good lurk spot here.
Likely the one to be the playmaker.
He probably could have got
Need to
sight
get
control
there in
without
time
the
if
streak.
He's going to stretch across with an
He's so
A3
smart,
combo together.
Time for Kyler is...
And now we're burning the streak. And now we lost the round. Ah, wait, Kyler?
Here he has. Brezzy stayed alive.
Oh, it's a good
Hoops
stun.
now in.
Oh, he's in there,
Smoke.
but-
Hits on the
Nah.
side. Slides on through. All down to Brezzy. Can he clutch again?
Oh,
He
good regain for
snaps,
Flames
but now
on
Flames goes
Brezzy.
revenge. It's just
On
the Renetti
Brezzy, the
player
fucking
that's winning the fight.
regain.
I mean, that stun was so big for Hoop because Flames is prone watching that, but obviously the slide,
That's
he's not
W
going
work
to catch
right
up
there.
to him with his
That's
aim,
W work.
allows Hoop to get the player onto the bomb, but Flames gets the trade ready for the next gunfight.
So icy.
And
Icy,
I
man.
think you just want a little bit more behind that cruise. Maybe not finding a kill, but the problem is you use that so early in the round. As soon as it's done, you still have to plant the bomb, right? You have to plant the bomb. LAG, they rotate on through. But there we see from Flames, yeah, Brezzy just shoots. He's been so clutch for them throughout this map.
I mean, he
Flames
snapped.
gets one
Yeah, what's
there.
the
He
control on
snapped
this?
pretty well. Just obviously not
crotch.
getting first shot in that scenario, but if it was like shaky Renetti shots, he gets that kill. It just wasn't. No one finding
On
any
the long
separation
pinch.
in this one. 4-4. bit more aggressive on the A site right now from Seattle Surge.
Whoa, Tyler,
Last defense. Book is able to find the first blood, and that's some beams there.
That's a great nade.
To combo with
Connor
the
might get
nade
some
from
weird timing here.
Estrel. Beautifully done. One already through on the flank, though. What can 04 find? Can't get away because the stun is going to connect. Quickly, it's Brezzy. Last alive again. Another opportunity to maybe clutch. The timing, I thought so good, but can't quite finish it.
Well, yeah, I mean, Fame and Estrel were going to B, and then they wrap back to A, and that gave him the timing to find the info there. He would have had no clue they were going to B. Now he's going to hang out by this very beautiful waterfall and just relax.
I like that, Joe. It seems very relaxing. When we go on vacation together, can we relax together under a waterfall?
I'm not sure if there's one.
Bro, what is wrong with these two? Are actually, no, these guys are actually just so dumb.
Has to have a waterfall. Brezzy now, 1 versus 2, and they are hunting. They got the spot and chase him down. Not able to get anything done. Brezzy's had some brilliant moments, but no chance for one there.
Yeah, I mean, you try to get aggressive there. Does Seattle Surge. Abuzin, who's sort of the two-man game, they just kind of go, fly on through towards security. Trades were going pretty well until that nade connects onto a
Man, this salad's kind of smacking right now.
What's in your salad?
Able to find one on that flank, but the stun
It's just a butter lettuce salad.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have got out if it was stun, but I think he had a chance to.
Yeah, would have bought time.
Yeah, like maybe
butter and lettuce.
Just lettuce.
It looks like some chimes.
Yeah,
maybe some kind of onion and.
That's not good for your teeth, though.
Back-to-back rounds, really pushing
Some
all
green
throughout
shit.
this. So Seattle Surge.
Green shit, like little onions, maybe.
Now you try to go. Get this to around 11. B, for now, wide open. You're aggressive on defense of your Gorillas, though, so you know the gig is up. So there will be a quick kind of transfer over here for Diamond, but he's going to be only one for now. Plant on through. Now, I thought as far as push up, they kind of...
I need 04 with 3 right here.
It's just a slow push.
I need a Hydra around 11 ace.
Oh!
I need 04 with 3. Here it is.
Hydra around 11 ace.
Dude, everybody's getting stunned. Brezzy just...
Oh my god, Kyler's fucking tweaking. Holy shit.
Estrel and Flames going to start the retake. Smoke's going down. Everybody trying to finesse. 04 just playing his life around the pump, but he gets caught. Trying to be a little bit too cheeky. Now it's a 2-on-2.
Oh my god, couldn't trade it. Seattle Surge able to get the round to around 11. We now go.
Yo, what is 04 got?
This has been a fun one. Just coming down to a lot of 1v1s, 1v2s, clutch little scenarios.
Oh, it's chimes.
And chaos with smoke. So
I was the only rock on the chimes.
Yeah, here. You got all the way to this point.
The Magic Man.
I didn't want to correct him because I assumed he was talking about chives.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, he probably is a magician. Like, I guarantee that guy is, like, good with cards. Yeah. Like, when I see Brezzy, I think, like, I can't even, like, shuffle well. He definitely can shuffle cards super well. I can tell.
Bro,
like, he spent time dealing it, like, in Vegas or something. I know it.
Round 11 got 5, Tom.
I need 3, bro. I need 3.
Seattle Surge. Whatever. They got casinos there. The Vegas of France.
Hold on, he's got 3 here, bro. He's actually got this.
Bomb plant going through. Get it down clean for Seattle Surge. Little info there for Brezzy. As he's just trying to get away. But as he backs up, maybe you take the 4-on-3 here. That looks to be the flying hoop. Another first blood, but instantly trade out. Abuza with 2 might be the difference. Another 2-on-1 and down to Fame.
Oh, I'm pressing my eye.
Trying to make the play. Not gonna happen. It slips away for LHE. No one was able to get back-to-back rounds until Surge does it on offense late. And they get the map victory.
I got fucking dressing in my fucking eye.
How you get dressing in your eye, Tom? In your eye?
I don't even know.
As soon as they spot Brezzy, they're thinking
dressing in the eye is crazy.
They just squared it up.
They pretty much know he's on the flank, so they're calling.
That's actually impressive.
They're trying to just flood on through. Use that smoke. They think they have the numbers.
How the fuck did 04 not get 8?
They lose one right away, right at the entrance of the smoke.
I think it was because Brezzy was frying, Tom. Brezzy and Kyler were having a masterclass.
Yeah, it also, like, listen, we talk a lot about, I mean, numbers.
How was I supposed to predict a Brezzy fucking masterclass?
I'm a Gardner, what's good?
Brezzy masterclass is unreadable.
Oh, it's not good, Jay, bro. I'm feeling good about it.
I mean, there's not much you can do about that.
That's unreadable.
Yeah, we got 11 from Connor, though. We're chilling, Tom, on the fucking delay right now.
Zuma salad squirting on him, heard.
What?
You said it.
Diamond Con has 41 right now. He needs 12 kills in the control. 12.
Oh, you're fucked.
We need Snoopy to get fucking shit on by Optic like bad. I need Snoopy to get shit on bad, bro. I need Snoopy to get fucking dumped on by Optic, bro.
and forth game throughout
I bet
that
Snoop.
6-star.
What's the map 3? Karachi, right?
Karachi.
From,
I'm feeling good about my 4-legger, bro. I just need Seattle to close out this 3-0.
Within the first 20 seconds, they're
W
not at this
Benja.
site. Let's go.
Then we need a Texas 3-0, and then I just need
As you said, Seattle Surge
minutes.
able to
Then we can
I mean,
hedge.
they're up 2-0. You know, you're back-to-back 3-0 victories if you're
I have a
LAG.
fucking
but right
hedge
now,
opportunity.
maybe in trouble of, I don't know.
Mike-
A Dodgers
Hedge
Yankees World
these
Series
balls in your mouth, Ben.
would feed families.
Well,
Yeah, real
well,
mature
well,
Sam.
Thank
Real
you.
fucking mature bitch.
Thank you.
Get it to go one.
Thank you, Tom.
Now you got to bring it back, and it's got
Get it to fucking go, man.
Unfortunately, that's where LAG have also struggled to click at any point this year. It's been the control.
I'm going with the fame more and the 04 less in the control.
Clean up all the confetti mess that he made. Is Joe DeLuca, the love of my life. All these answers and more after the break.
I actually never know what's going to come out of Maven's mouth.
And we really don't. He's just spewed sometimes.
Wong, wong, wong.
Yeah, Jay Bird, there's no strategy involved with Tom, bro. There's no strategy involved. Chat, remember in the bathroom. I will be right back.
Can win a chance to go to COD Champs this year.
Go to COD Champs this year.
VIP tickets, travel expenses, and more. To enter, scan the QR code on the page or go to scuff.co/CDL and enter your email. Terms and conditions apply.
The Call of Duty Week is brought to you by Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Bro, hey Ben, say fucking for a second. Hey Ben. Hey Ben, yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Right now, Seattle in the driver's seat looking for one more map victory, and they'll handle this one in a 3-0 fashion. They're close. They've, had a couple of Game 5 losses. They're not wanting to go the distance again, I imagine. See if they can close it out.
Yeah, I think for them, just, again, a team they think they should probably beat with sort of their upward trend. Just get those 10 more points, put themselves at 170, and then focus on the major.
Yeah, because they get to 170. I mean, well, you're guaranteeing yourself a spot for winners. We're thinking more than likely from a prediction standpoint, you might be okay for champs too. I mean, what the cutoff was, they were thinking 165, somewhere in there, right?
Microphone
All right, two times.
So maybe you're okay. Maybe. But there's a lot of gift for this. Extra 10 points, and then see what you're able to do at the major. Starting to click at the right time. Abuza has really stepped up his game in that position. Hook has had his moments, and we just watched Brezzy, the Magic Man, have some of his own. But can they close it out here as we get into the control on Karaji? 04's POV to kick us off.
Yeah, I mean, I think just the addition of 04 really solidified their search, just consistency, and he's been so versatile, it's allowed Brezzy to run that main AR, and now you got a great start here on control. Brezzy running the rival to start, be a little bit of a different breakout, trying to put a pressure on this objective.
He's moving and grooving until he's not. Finally chopped down, but nice stretch here with a 4-life advantage for Seattle Surge. They came out and they are hitting. Yeah, a little jump peek, like good luck. Coming to the blender, I've got a rival. My name's Hook, and I'm holding the back alley. They instantly turn tail and wrap it back towards A. So this is going to be a B capture. Nice little opening there from Seattle.
Yeah, great little break off, run multiple subs, and pretty much just say, let's get the close junk spawn if we can, and continue to flood this. Now you have a 04 on 5 in a row. Trying to find number 6, just gets caught, but you're on the objective. You're trying to have a quick round here.
I think we haven't seen a lot of that.
Get him out of here.
Like,
Get him out.
Like an invasion, you see like that early A hit, like much where it's just, we're taking B right away, like where it's calculated.
I mean, yeah, at times we've seen it, but not where
Not usually with the breakoff set around it, though, either. Like where it's multiple rivals and you're just kind of hit. I feel like it's like you get to A, you get 3 down, like, okay, let's go now. That was just, I don't know, they were going B. Or you're right, when they do, it doesn't work out as well.
Yeah, usually it's just a guy top AC watching across, and if you get one pick there, that's it.
Oh my God.
They don't, though. And they get through a pure Seattle Surge.
Oh my, what the fuck was that offense? That went by in 30 seconds, man. I'm taking a rip. I lost full.
Okay, we need him to have a nice like 6 or 7 kill round.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Nice little strat there to get them going. And, I mean, you're also just winning gunfights today. Astro was 0-5 throughout this round, so LAG need to step it up.
I want him to get like 12. We're good.
We'll see if they can fire back on offense, but I mean, this is the one map where you've got the best chance really to get going offensively, certainly in our control rotation. But Estriel, he's just looking for his first, as you said. Let's see what the break-off looks like for Gorillas. Just more standard out towards A. Will be into the point instantly. Estriel also on the board instantly as he rallies back to get in. Can't really get anywhere as Hook is still here. It's another multi-kill for Hook. It feels like it's 75th of the series.
And again, just sort of the maps have played out the type of playstyle that he wants. Just being aggressive on Vista. Same thing here on Karachi. A lot of the 6-star play through these smokes and through the middle of the map. That's Hook.
And what? Second tick now done there. One fight back alley. Flames is maybe looking for a one-on-one. Unfortunately, he's greeted with a stun, so he doesn't really get anywhere. Minute extension about to go through. Estriel now up to 3 and 6. We'll see what kind of timing he gets. Beautiful. I was wondering, like, if he looks right for a second or more there, maybe Hook's gonna end up getting in behind him, but it works out well for Estriel. Now you start to plot this push. It's gonna get thwarted though for a moment as get 2 through for Seattle.
Yeah, that's really the problem though. It's like, yeah, he's getting kills, the people off spawn, but then all of his teammates are dropping. So that's not going to turn into much. He's got to just re-wrap through the middle of the map, try to get in a red. You do get Fame through, but again, it's 3 dead for the last player.
Yeah, so let's say, like, Fame wins a one-on-one, he's pressure on the point, but, like, instantly the rest die. It could have happened quicker. Centering on point there for Abuz is a shot straight through to the noggin. And now you try to push out your cuts, get back towards mid if you're Seattle Surge, and layer this again, so you've got to win in multiple fights if you're Gorillas to really get back onto B. They still have over a minute to work with. Lives are dead even, so still ample opportunity here for Gorillas to strike.
Yeah, they do have red control. You can just leave Brezzy junkyard side. Ignore him, force him to come out back. That's going to be the play. They're looking for him. It looks like Flames is looking for him. Now, who's trying to stay up? Flames gets taken down. If Hook's able to find one, probably shuts down this attack, but you still have 3 here.
His offense.
Yeah, you can see the bar is moving real quick. Oh, it was for a moment there. It slows down a bit. You just have one on top of it. Abusa and Hook able to get kills. They'll reset this for now. You get so close to the second tick, but it's not quite there.
Brezzy's on the fucking map.
He's on 7 in a row. He got the one player trying to cut him off, then gets a player on the point, wraps back to junk, gets a player off spawn. Now he was able to earn that streak. You don't get the second tick, and he wants to go for it now, just to give his team some map control and some info.
And they're going for the 3-0. Explosion hits. Diamond Con gone. Players here for Seattle Surge, and now 30 seconds remaining. It's an 8v6. Brezzy doing it with the missile, doing it with the Renetti.
Oh, we're not looking back alley.
One final opportunity really here in the works. We'll see if they can do it. Prone and waiting is 0-4. 2 kills through for LAG. Gets a little bit ugly here for a second. 3 are going to fall. One player really left up for Seattle to try and get shots in, but he's going to be held at bay. Second tick is now done. 18 on the clock. Seattle's all funneled through one position. I think LAG in the last second have done it.
We needed that.
No, we needed that. Huge.
And that is
we needed
Karachi.
that.
Yep. You play
That's a good way to put it.
99% of the round so well, and they do just that. The problem is the only player really in position was 0-4. One player drops around him. He doesn't want to overpeak, doesn't want to challenge a doorway, so he prones, is only able to get one, and then his teammates drop around him. As soon as he's taken out, there's 3 players alive for LAG around the point.
Incredible stretch there from Gorillas to tie us up at 1-1. And yeah, I mean, you went for it with the streak of your Surge. You had the chance to, well, not close out the map, but you take a 2-0 edge. You're obviously in a much better condition to get it done. Just can't quite go for the jugular, and now
need 3 from Connor. Let's go.
But last time,
1.
The offense was beautiful from Seattle Surge. They were done with the swiftness. This time,
Ben, he's got it.
standard setup, and Flames is shooting 4
it's
HP.
1-1. He only needs 1 kill.
Well, he did force a couple players
no
to go B-side. This time, that's why Flames already jumped.
Oh, he got it. There we go.
But doesn't matter.
Nice, the from the grave. We love it.
Because all the kills go in the way of LAG.
We're moving,
it was
we're moving.
Early 4-life advantage last time for Seattle. This time flipped on its head. So you got to slow the roll offensively for Surge.
Baby.
I was a madman. I was left in my 2-pick parlay.
If you are Gorillas,
people were not a fan of the simp over.
Once again, all 4 are dead. Now it's 5 straight for Flames.
Yeah, man, you don't got to curse at them.
To get a streak, and you get a hold here. What looks so dominant from Surge, what could have been a 2-0 advantage.
Let him know, Benja.
You might be suddenly looking at a 2-1 lead for Gorillas, and they're in control.
Yeah, I mean, they've just really stepped up. Estriel as well. He started 0-5. Now he's, what, 11-10? Something around there. So really stepped it up the last 2 rounds. Fame's locking this down. They have not given up a tick.
I mean,
they still have Estriel top 3.
I don't think the Seattle's getting fucking fried there right
Seattle
now.
Surge to go Coop side.
As you talked about it, Estriel gets another double. He has turned it around massively. 13-11 now for Estriel. Shutting it down, not leaving any opening. Last-ditch effort now through for Surge. 3 flying in. Estriel, another multi-kill. I think Estriel is just popping off. You've got 8 straight from Flames. We didn't see a lot of the kills from the LAG view. But
so, like, was Seattle at any point going to wrap back and kill Flames, or were they just, or they just go with him just sitting in their junk the entire round, just like?
Yeah, I hate to have someone sitting in your junk.
You guys think like we should at least throw nades? Like we should do something to try and kill the guy, right? You would think.
You would think, but when men are in your junk, Ben, it's kind of hard to think straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just speaking from experience.
Yeah, so I got a super chat, right?
Yeah.
And he said, wouldn't it be different? Wouldn't it be better if ticks were tied on offense, if it just went to the team that won the offense faster instead of it going to kills? You like that or no?
Go for it on offense. You were in such a good position if you were.
Oh, I think it's kind of a convoluted overtime situation now.
Can you just close this?
It's a one. I like the kill thing.
Because you just like, how are you supposed to know mid map that you've got the best offense?
I have no idea. I guess the game would have to do it.
No.
Yeah, but I like the kills.
I think kills is okay.
Pressure onto the opening objective. Brezzy's gonna get picked early. He was big junk side throughout their defensive hold until it fell apart. This time not in position early.
Yeah, now you're just hoping to catch Seattle and then kind of have one of those transition plays that we kind of talk about over towards B, but won't happen. Can you get done with A? They're going to go for this. Now it's 2 dead. If Estriel finds 1 here, they might just fly. Hit some really bad timing on the Brezzy. And all of his teammates go down. It's Hook and Brezzy. Hook with a triple. Says, all right, let's slow this game down.
Yeah, no, you saw it building for Gorillas. There was the opportunity maybe to pounce, but Surge holding for now. Hook right into the mix. Estriel up.
All right, please, Seattle, like, hold on his fucking defense. I swear to God.
Back inside a junk. Doesn't look like it'd be a safe playground for children. There's a car on fire, but Brezzy can't really find anything.
Doesn't look like it'd be a safe playground for children.
That and a lot of like rusty, pointy things.
No, just yeah. I don't know why I said his playground because that looks
okay.
like a very dangerous
what are you on about that?
Losing full because I have a Seattle map 3 bet. It's not looking good right now.
But now, Gorillas.
Nah, you're chilling, man. You're chilling.
Come on, Fame. Get some more kills here, Fame. Come on, Fame.
But it's a perfect, efficient
Well, Force West is looking good. I need you to keep going here.
Close spawn now if you're Gorillas. You
this is not looking good.
Hitting it over and over again. You have a 3-life advantage as
well. Ooh, all right, Fame.
4 can't quite finish the kill. Shots a little high there with the Renetti.
Now this is the pressure that you're just talking about. Just going. You have the numbers
the
if you're
team
LAG,
kill.
but it's a team nade from Flames on the Diamond Top. But watching the cutoffs was Fame. Seattle Surge have dealt with this, but they're going to have to do it again.
Yeah, it's not really the same as their last.
Oh, please, Seattle, get a clean wipe here, please.
Oh my God, Ben, stop tweaking, baby.
I am tweaking.
I need LAG to get kills here, so.
Because you're going to have to hold a lot of pressure.
Well, not LAG, just
Since
Fame.
they have the close spot, keep doing it over and over again.
Comes into the lives too, right? If LAG are trading well and they have close spawns, they're just going to keep
blended.
reinforcing.
Right, for the most part,
how many kills does Seattle want until they decide they want to push out red?
The definition of trading.
Oh, we got a top red kill.
You need like a little stretch where you get, if you get another clean wave from Seattle, you're probably in a great spot. But can you do that? Tries to avoid the nade and get the kill. Fame just starts popping off with his fist. Abusa with the trade, can't snap back in time. Now you're onto it and stopping the clock. 6 lives remaining. Now down to 5. LAG, they can taste the win here. Another one for Estriel. Wow, he has stepped up after that round 1. No respawns left. The boost is out of it. It's moving slow. They only have 1 player here. That's a nice nade. But someone's got to get there.
They know that Seattle Surge.
I need more, Fame. I need more, Fame.
I actually can't believe how I lost his bet.
Pretty much watching over Estriel and just like
Yo, did he get it? Did Fame get it? Did he get 23 there?
No.
Or did he get 22?
Get up real quick.
I think he got 22. Like 22,
I'm actually so
21.
tilted.
There from LAG, yeah, because you get.
Damn.
But he got that last kill though. He got that last kill
You're
though.
in the blender throughout most
They just
of
lit
the
your
second
absolute
round.
cash on fire, Bender.
Really did.
But then you start to take over. Things
Wait.
start flowing
Did
your
he
way.
get that?
Yeah,
I think he hit that,
grueling round
Tom.
11 loss in the map too.
Are you
And now
sure?
you're right back
I
to
don't
it. You
think
see
so.
how deep you can push this series. These 10 points so crucial to either side.
Bro, there's
You got
this
a
guy
little
in the
life
chat
left in
tweaking
you,
about a
LAG.
girl, bro.
Yeah, no
Listen,
doubt
bro,
about it.
you just
I
need to
mean,
fucking
it's
toss it to the
impressive
side, bro. Go
round
get
2
another girl, bro.
offensive.
She's playing games, bro, to get the fuck out of there, bro.
Round 3 defense.
Damn, sorry, Tom.
Perfection. Just
We're getting
One
hooked up
kill.
here.
Are you fucking kidding me? One fucking
It's
kill.
like that sometimes, man. It's like that.
I only put $10 on it because I wasn't that confident. So I'm more focused on the power play right now. More focused on the power play right now.
Who else do you have in the power play? Yeah, Snoopy under.
Yes, I need Snoopy to get absolutely worked. And this is a curveball here. This was a Benjay Nassim pick here. This was a Benjay Nassim. He said Johnny map 2 more.
Ooh.
So my Diamond Con went through, Draza went through.
1 in 5 on the year.
Snoopy and Johnny were both Benjay picks here.
Yeah.
5 times, but
Yo, Benja.
Ma'am, so you did your 50%, Tom.
I feel like one of the first
I did by
times we've seen Flames
50%.
on this
I did by
map, so
50%.
Gotta be feeling
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear.
So now we need Ben's 50. We need Ben's 50% here.
He's been shooting straight throughout the course.
We'll see how that goes. I also got a free. I had a free play, a free 3-pick play.
Can be devastating.
Little promotion.
Also,
We'll see how that goes.
So Rio as well.
No,
Yo, it's the 4th map. Rio.
Wow, I get a fucking Rio. Oh shit.
Like you,
Love Rio.
it's just, it feels like Vista, if you spawn out, like you just be quickly right back to the hill. Rio, you should really get punished.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Like it seems like it's like not that big of a map.
Wait,
but, like,
Tom, hold on.
What's
I'm
the
thinking
problem?
the
What's the
Diamond
problem?
Con was my pick, brother.
Ooh, Ben trying to take credit, Tom.
Brother. That's fine. That's fine. The Johnny map 2 and the Snoopy
For mine, yeah.
was all you, Benjay.
So
It was
3
all
or
you.
4 with me then.
That's not true because I was gonna do the diamond. I was gonna put the diamond con one in. I was gonna put that one in. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do that.
Interesting.
You know what I was gonna do that anyway. I was gonna do that anyway.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't just take her just because you told me doesn't mean you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can talk about Hassan, I think.
Oh, so I wasn't feeling the map 4. So we're just not wasn't feeling the map 4. Also, Ben distracted me, so I didn't even get. You know what? Let in the chat.
What?
Damn, I don't know how we got here.
Where the fuck did we get here?
That's the way they every interview just is like, yeah, we just kind of we know what we have to do. Just very level-headed, very calm. Here is a look at the overall standings on the year. These two teams, and like we talked about, 4-way tie, 8 through 11 at 140.
And this is why this is the conversation. You know, FaZe and Ultra. You know, we cast that like it wasn't as big of a deal. It was a great series. There were a lot of wild stuff that happened, but like all that matters right now is everything else. Like who the hell's going to get in? Like, and like, well, typically I'd say, you know, I would put Optic into that equation of like their matches not being that big of a deal. But now with them maybe being in a loser's bracket start and being like that wall that's in front of one of those teams in the tournament, like that gets more interesting too. So like, this has been kind of a crazy just qualifier stage. It really has.
I can't believe Seattle just broke down like that mid-map. It's actually so fucking annoying.
Yeah, Ultra Optic round 1.
I mean, I hope I kind of.
I'm actually just pissed, honestly.
For the bracket,
like how bad he just broke down.
It'd be worse if they start losers, right?
Well, one's gonna go if they're 18. One's gonna go to the losers bracket, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's more just like crazy thinking about them being there. But the Hardpoint over stage 4 for Seattle Surge. They're ranked 3rd right now, 6-4. You can see first in mini.
Microphone activated.
Can Optic still make winners?
Yes, they have to win both matches.
They win both matches. Does anything else need to happen?
That's sort of
pretty much around 50-50. I think they should be good because their map counts are pretty solid.
So would they slot into the A seed?
It depends on tiebreakers.
God damn, bro. They're gonna play Optic or they're gonna play Toronto or FaZe first round, 100%.
That'd be insane.
Assuming they win both matches,
too.
because they still have to beat Toronto, brother. That's that last match. No?
Wait, so if they lose to Toronto, are they for sure
100%
losers?
They have to get 3 wins.
And they're gonna spawn in versus Carolina first round and just absolutely kill their hopes.
That'll be really funny.
Out on Rio.
And of course, Carolina will cry baby cheese about bracket tries if, you know, they could have won some online matches this year.
Damn.
You're already calling him how bad before the matchup even happens?
I'm seeing the future about. I'm seeing the future.
You guys calling him out before the brackets even set.
My bad.
Bro, this guy Spook said he's been texting his girl that he likes at work, but she's been talking in a group chat he's in with her, but not messaging him. He asked if he's cooked. I told him that he's completely cooked.
He's cooked. He's burning, Tom.
Yeah.
He's not cooked. He's burnt.
He's burnt. That's it. You're burnt to the ground.
40 seconds all day if you are Seattle Surge.
Yeah.
Dude, Kyle's Hardpoint starts are insane this series. Back-to-back 4-1s.
Who's able to snap, just loses flames. Then MCW. Vuza up next. Trying to find Diamond John, and there's going to be immediate pressure. Spawns being blocked. You see where Fame spawns. Are they going to read this, though? I don't think so.
Oh. They should have read that box spawn to be
honest. Good cut off.
Diamond John and Fame taking everybody down.
All right, LAG Hill control.
Everything was kind of blocked.
6, where are you going?
Spawn boxes. Yeah, you spawn alley. They're blocked in the back. The other team's going to spawn boxes.
What the fuck is Fame doing?
It doesn't matter.
It's a great question.
What the fuck is
Yeah, he
Fame
blacked
doing?
out. No, he actually blacked out.
Yeah, everything opened up because everybody.
He blacked out, I think.
And then they were able to hit a quick get right back in. You only enjoy 11 seconds of that.
The hell is he doing, man?
Scott, your team's got every kill, and you're going to pick up mid?
Reggie, man.
He says, no, and he locks it down. I thought ample opportunity there for.
The fuck is Fame doing, man?
Couldn't tell you, Tom. Couldn't tell you.
Maybe he doesn't know spawns.
I would hope in June they're gonna spawn.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke, man. That was a joke. It's a joke, bad guy. It's a joke. It's just a joke, bad guy.
Just so consistent for them, and there is another break into this P4.
And I love it too, because you know we always want to have
Holy fuck, man.
more German players, French players, Spanish players, like more international players.
I'm not amused, brother.
Awesome.
Chad, we've watched Hardpoint for fucking 7 months in this game at this point, bro. Like, can we learn how to play it?
But it's Gorillas that are trying to improve right now because they're getting bodied.
We're filling the wrong lane 7 months into the game with every kill on the map. Like, I don't know, bro.
Set yourself up for that same sort of blender.
Hey, bro, clean 4 dead. Your eyes should like
just flood the hill.
My mouth is watering. 4 dead, my mouth starts watering. I'm ready to eat.
As far as like all out control.
Well, you're kind of getting the same.
Bro, Kyler wins some nasty fights, man.
It's a break here at P3 early.
Yeah, the problem is that he wins those fights online and he tries the same shit online and it just doesn't work.
Dude.
No, it's true though. It's true.
And we're liners?
I mean, bro, the stats back it up with Kyler. I love Kyler, but like, part of the problem with this team is that his golf in performance and kills from online to LAN is fairly significant, and it's been consistent year to year. So, don't roast me, roast the stats, bro.
And I think Kyler's nasty.
I do too, but like his playstyle is gonna get him in trouble on online sometimes.
Lie, but I do.
If it's not the first hit,
What I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, it's the legend himself, Mr. Charles.
Bro, like, come on, man. Kyler's nasty.
Unbelievable.
I am here to watch Kyler. Hello.
Oh, shit.
I think this guy's
I fear LAG are cooked.
They actually made us watch another map. These guys are going to hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that always happens.
Can we stop winning the control? Like, what are we doing?
That always happens.
Can we stop winning the control?
Now he's got the help from his teammate in Abuza.
And they chalk, and they chalk my parlay because of it. It's like so fucking disappointing.
And they chalk Benjay's parlay.
Your parlay's all fucked up?
Yeah, it's Seattle map 3, and it was looking good.
What about the power play? What about the power play?
I only had 2 legs of that, and they both cashed. We have another parlay with the other 2 legs. I split it up
This team is clicking in the mode, showing why they're the 3rd best through the qualifier. Gorillas just can't find anything.
He's the only player
nah, bro, people are super chatting me, trying to get me canceled and trying to get me caught up, bro. They're trying to get me caught up, bro.
Nope.
I'm not an idiot, bro. Go look at his online stats or his LAN stats over the course of the last 3 seasons, and you will see clearly. I love Kyler, great kid, good kid, go heart, good mindset, tries to be a good teammate. The problem with his playstyle, Keenan, is very aggressive, and he does not win the same gunfights on lane that he does online, and it gets him in trouble. It is just his playstyle, bro. He's not going to change. You just got to live with it, bro.
Sound resumed.
Call me stupid, but you're roasting the data, bro.
LAG.
Your 2 teammates are spawning out pretty far, though. They're trying to rally.
Get off 3, Kyler. Get off 3.
They're able to get 3 of 4, so you keep it kind of mixy. Oh, I thought Hoop was going to get 3. No time to all those words, because none of them made any sense, because Hoop just did Hoop-like things again, but the fact he's able to get 2 really gets you right back into the fight quickly. So maybe that clean stretch from 1 to 2, like you thought was their chance for Gorillas. Not necessarily.
Just kidding. Can't take it.
Diamond knows how to pace through boxes. So there's still 20 seconds left here. You see Diamond John spawns up. He's just going to rotate forward to this P2. Seattle Surge trying to fight through bridge side.
So what, if you get the 10 seconds, if you can get a, let's just say, perfect hold here at 2, you are in the swing of things. You're back within, what, 30, 40 points. But Seattle going for the jugular, looking to close out this series and put a little separation between them and the rest of the pack. Let's go to Alyssa now.
God, these cats are getting shit on, man. These cats are getting shit on.
Nice. Buy time, my spoon so fucking deep. Just keep buying time, keep buying time. I thought you were I need to count. I'm gonna have a 2 for you, I'm gonna have a 2 for you. Counter-track, 1 HP. Counter-track. 2, 1 down, One on time. One on time. He's pushing shot, Pushing close. Let's do some together. I'm counting shit. I'm needing time. Nice. I'm needing time. One guy's banana. I have a 12. I'm here, guys. Can we go together? One could be 4. I'll be honest, be nice. Massive kill. That's your big time. That's your big time. Jump bridge. Two left on me. Okay.
Go next.
I'm going to Come Paul fast. Okay. He's dead.
It's fucking tweaking.
falling back. Nice. I'm done. Yeah, nice.
GG.
Maybe one on the left still.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I'm on time right now. I'm actually my bit from time.
I wonder if Fame was weak bridge.
Kylie's in fucking war right now, bro.
Nice, that's fine. Yeah.
Dude, Kylie's blocking out. I love it.
Oh, forgot the same timing.
The Cubs are flowing, and the
Holy
map
shit,
is
bro.
2.
Bro, he's always like, he's always like
30, 19 needed for the
He's
victory.
fucking just
Jelly
turned these
takeaways.
days, bro. He's been turned. And bro, he's been shitting, bro. Like actually
Trying,
shitting.
bro. He's fucking trying.
I feel like he just like, I don't know, he just loves the game right now. He's just like, he's in like a...
Yeah,
In his zone, bro.
Bro, he's in a natural high playing COD right now. He's high out of his mind right now. He might be hitting Papaya to the death like Dan Ghosty. This fucking, he's just on a
Bro, what are you saying right
He's
now?
loving this shit, Ben. He's just loving this shit.
What are you saying right now?
This guy Kyler's high on life, man. He's high. You could just tell he's got more passion than anybody in his lobby. I don't give a fuck what you say. He's got insane passion, bro. Like he's just like he's high on COD. He's just high on life. Like he's just so. He's just, you know what I'm saying? How do you not know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Fuck, man.
They will.
You can know it's
I'm
dope.
trying to use an analogy here.
So they've timed it well. Surge went here.
Oh,
They have it.
Fuck.
Final tick in. Map is over.
Oh,
The heads-up play.
how is everything, man?
Surge.
Dog shit ass teams, man.
Bro, I just wish LAG
He's like laughing
just
and
gave up
shit.
map 3, bro. Like, come on, bro. Wasted our fucking time.
Diamond Kai, you keep your head up. You keep my power play going.
You keep your head up.
You keep your head up. You did your thing. You did your thing, Diamond Con. You did your thing, bro. I have to give him a yellow card on the stair glitch on the webcam. No, give me a yellow card there. Gotta give me a yellow card there. Not a straight red. It's not a straight red. But it's a yellow card.
Keep it going. Don't change anything.
Luke, man. Look at this guy, man. This guy's inspirational, man.
5K. That's a great Rio. That was an enjoyable Rio watch right there.
Everybody had their moments. Honestly, I feel like there was a stretch where we were really, you know,
I'm talking about.
he was the guy. Like he was
So my chat said hook off and Cherry Haggy.
But like everyone has just stepped it up on the team.
Unfucking
Boozer really showed off at the majors.
Unfucking
That will be the
believable.
question next week.
That's true.
Who is going to continue to step up? Abuza was unreal at command. So hopefully he gets a little bit more help here.
We'll see if they can do it. Some
Bro's
fantastic
asking for
wins
help.
there. You
All
win
right, we
both
got the
points
Boston
around 100
Breach
points.
versus
You get a victory there
Optic
after a couple of
Texas.
frustrating game 5 losses. You shut down a team that got hot in LAG.
I got
after
Boston
winning
last map.
I got Boston last map.
Victories. We didn't think too much.
This is gonna be the fastest series of the year.
What, Vegas? And you're like,
Yo,
I
Symbols
hope
is
it
top
is.
8 right now in challengers, in the elite or some shit. Man, in the cup, in the cup.
they gotta be horrible.
Resilience, I think, in the map 3 and a move that they've
Nah, bro,
struggled in,
bro. Symbols is actually good though.
No, I think there was just a.
You know what I'm saying? He needs to like actually start surrounding himself with people who are just as good as him. But I told him, bro, I'm like, bro, you gotta start like not giving a fuck, like for stay in your own lane, bro. Like you gotta
Bro.
make moves that are good for you, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm trying to teach him how to be a beige man, Sam. I'm trying to teach him how to be a beige man.
Start sketching, bro.
I'm telling you guys right now, if this
Optic
map wins a blowout, I'm turning my screen off and I'm hitting the pool.
You don't want to watch the last series? That's for champs, man.
What do you mean you're turning the stream off and hitting the
You don't
pool?
want to watch the last series?
This
That's for
guy Ben has
champs.
been on vacation for 2 months.
I have
bro.
not
He's
been on vacation. What are
for
you
2
talking about?
months, bro. This guy's living, man.
Yo, Ben, you don't want to watch Rocker or Vegas?
I'll come back for that. That's why I'll miss 2 maps and we're good.
You're gonna go to the pool for 2 maps. You're gonna go to the pool for 20 minutes.
Tell Sam he sucks at SD and
Yeah, and then a 15-minute break to set up, so I'll be back. I'll be back
wall
when
bangs prove it, enough said. You think some fucking wall bangs proves that coaches matter more in SD because people be having lineup wall bangs?
This argument is a litmus test for ball knowledge, I swear to God.
You fucking idiot fucking mind.
You're telling me you need a coach to tell you where to wall bang in the first 10 seconds of an S&D round? Are we smoking crack?
Bro, players
crack.
figure that shit out by playing, but the players be figuring that shit out anyway. Players be doing, like, bro, players, that's what they do, bro. They just, especially in the beginning of the game, especially the good players, they'll just run around maps and just test shit and try shit and do different shit. Like, bro, they'll run around maps as a team. Bro, doesn't every pro team do that, Sam? Run around maps together?
They just fucking spend a couple of minutes just sprinting around together doing dumb shit.
Yeah, we would just sprint around the map, test out different like shit, like wall bang shit, throw nades around so we could get like good nade spots and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, everybody does that shit. You know what I mean?
So what's the point of a coach? Bro, I said last time on the show, coaches are personality managers.
Yeah, personality managers is like the biggest fucking thing, bro.
They mediate arguments and disagreements in the team, and they approach improvement not actually within the game unless it's a good coach like Crowder or Cap.
That's facts.
That is the only people that I would take any COD advice from.
That's facts. That's actually facts.
What about RJ?
They're the dark horses.
You got named with this match MVP.
I would take COD advice from RJ.
I don't know RJ well enough like that.
Because I've known RJ for so many. He's always been in our like.
Yeah, Damon too. There you go.
They just know like the COD that we try and play. You know what I mean?
The only people I'm ever listening to for COD advice are successful ex-players.
What about Troy Center Michaels?
Yeah.
DB3, Troy. I would listen to Troy. Yeah, I would listen to Troy for sure. I'd listen to Troy.
What about Joey Nubsy?
Yeah, exactly. Guy had me spawn trapped.
It's just unreal. And when he hits that flow state, like he has a stage every year where he.
Guy had me fucking spawn trapped.
It just feels like it's that stage for him, man. We've seen a couple.
I was being straight up at him. You want to go to the pool? If this first map's a blowout, you gotta go to the pool.
Ben, just go right now. Ben, just go to the spot right now.
Bro, Samuels came on a super chat. He said, "I heard some dogs barking in my yard." He went to go check it out, and it was Ben's bare feet wiggling in the grass, bro.
No way.
His toes were wiggling in the grass.
Rule 1, not talking Rocket League.
No, there's no fucking, there's literally no fucking way, Ben. Wear the socks.
Listen.
How are you guys feeling after a very close match against LAG, one that had a big impact on your forward seeds?
We're feeling like amazing, obviously, because we lost our last matches against Heretics and Paris, like last map. So like,
I think so. I think I'm gonna call it after this interview.
And today we just locked in.
Absolutely, Bradley. Congratulations on the win. I want to ask you what it's like playing with Hook. You know, this is a newer teammate for you, and I wanted to know kind of what that integration was like and what you've seen from him as a player.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I mean, this guy is like just a legend. Like I don't know, like how I can like describe him. He's just like a perfect teammate, always happy, always bringing the vibe in scrims, like literally every day. So just shout out to him. He's like just the perfect teammate.
Brez, I want to ask you about your role in Search and Destroy, because there were quite a bit of rounds like you were going in first sometimes, like getting in that first engagement, and then you were just on an island, like you're switching things up so often. So what's that process? Who's the leader making those calls, or kind of what's your role in that game mode?
Yeah, we switch up like a lot of things in S&D because I don't know, we wanted to try to see if it's better or not, to make sure we are like really prepared like for the major. Today it worked, and just we're gonna like keep practicing our things, but yeah, we changed like a couple things.
Yeah, well, whatever y'all did today was working, because you were making plays in that Search and Destroy. Congrats, man.
Playing confident. We love to see it, Brezzy. Final question for you is we see what the four of you are doing in-game once you get to your matches. But what's happening leading up to it, and who helps you prepare?
Good question.
What do you mean? Can you say? Like,
yeah, I guess who on the staff is helping you guys with strategies? Do you guys go over your footage? Do you do it individually? What prep goes into your play?
Okay, so I mean, basically it's everyone. Just everyone like brings ideas in practice. Ray helps us a lot. Like so we don't give like a lot of credits to our coach, and just shout out to Ray because he has been helping us like a lot, like on any mods. And I mean, that's it, just everyone.
Excited to see you guys in person next week, and congrats on the win. You'll be starting in the winners bracket come Burbank.
Yo, Ben.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Microphone activated. Is there any streams for this Challengers Cup?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go hit the pool. I'll be back later.
Alrighty, bro.
Later, guys.
Microphone.
All right, chat. I'm gonna do it for call for today. My voice is also starting to go a little bit, so I want to rest up for the show later. Hold on a second.
He actually went to the fucking pool.
Yeah.
Ben, I got a super chat, right?
Yeah.
And he's got some advice for your golf streams. He's got some advice,
What's the advice?
Are you not talking to your chat when you're golfing, Ben?
I talk to my chat all the time when I golf stream.
Are you sure?
See, you would know if you watch my golf streams.
Ooh. Oh, shit. He flipped it.
So you don't. Go fuck yourself. Bye.
Sound microphone muted.
All right. I'm going to go to the pool, rest up a little bit. The hot water will help my laryngitis a little bit. I'll be back tomorrow morning, chat. I'll see you guys on the flank later as well. We shall